All of our lives are made up of choices, paths that we must follow, roads that take us from one destination in life to another. And all of those roads end at one point. Tonight, those roads converge at the end of an era and Kool-Aid Man's last ride. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Valentine's Day and welcome to Fire Pro World Broken Bonds. I was supposed to make the image. There it is. Dunks is jumping around. He's all riled up, as we all are. He's actually freaking out. What are you doing, Dunks? He's going bonkers. There's a heavy feeling in the air tonight as Kool-Aid Man has announced his retirement from main event. That's not right. He has announced his retirement from full-time competition. You know, those of you who didn't know, Mr. Peanut sacrificed his life to save Wesley Snipes. And Kool-Aid Man used up all of the energy that he stored up over the years that Fire Pro World has been going on. And in that power, he shed a tear to bring Mr. Peanut back as a baby, sacrificing it all. But without that power, he's worn down. He's tired. He's at the end of his rope. And that is why tonight is Kool-Aid Man's last ride. Y'all are talking about Buffalo Rampage killing someone in the ring. Yeah, I don't remember what event it was, but Buffalo Rampage... I think it was the Whodunit stream. I could be wrong. Buffalo Rampage snapped Billie Kay's neck in the middle of the ring, and she's canonically dead now. Kool-Aid Man announced his retirement from main event. He's now a young boy. So what does that mean exactly? Retiring from full-time competition. Kool-Aid Man is not going to be gone permanently. Like, he's still here. It's not like I'm going to move him into the retired section, despite what that would sound like. What it means is, Kool-Aid Man is not going to be placed in any kind of, like, title feud or main event storyline. He's not going to be personally placed into #1 contenders matches or anything of that kind. Aside from some few, maybe mid-card rivalries on rare occasions, the only time you're going to see Kool-Aid Man is when he's randomly pulled from the bag. So, 90% of the time, after this, Kool-Aid Man is going to be just a special attraction, sudden appearance kind of thing. Does that mean he'll never, like, be able to be put into a title match? No, if we do, like, a #1 contenders match and it's random and Kool-Aid Man gets drawn, he can win the match and go fight for a title. But retiring from full-time competition means you're going to see him a lot less because the decision is not going to be made to put him into things. Even if I use my fivers, I can't put Kool-Aid Man in a match. You can. You can use your fivers. But that's the difference. That's chat using their channel points to make a match. That's not management deciding that Kool-Aid Man needs to be in a main event attraction. You get what I'm saying? Kool-Aid Man's not gone. It's just he's not being inserted into the main event high-profile things anymore by management. If you get what I'm saying. Something else I would like to clarify. We'll talk more about Kool-Aid Man here in a bit when we get our opening 8-man match started. Please ignore the sound of Dunks killing his toy. He's very frustrated. It's been, I think, literally the last Fire Promoter show, which was Everyman Scramble 2. I think that was in November of last year. It's Valentine's Day now, obviously, February. I basically remember almost nothing from that show except for the ending of the Everyman Scramble match. So, basically, for all intents and purposes, with one exception, which we'll get to in a bit, tonight is about Kool-Aid Man. You're going to see a few other things. But all but one storyline that may have been built up to this point, they're going to be on hold until the next event, at which point the FPW recaps will be done, and we'll start continuing these storylines, building up to Fire Pro World Chalice. So that's where we stand on that. We have signed a lot of new competitors. I think I might have signed somewhere between 30 to 50 new competitors to help beef up the roster some. We've also had some firings. I haven't fired nearly as many people as I've hired. I mostly fired a lot of the New Japan guys. Not all of them, but a lot of them. There will be more firings in the future. Mostly duplicate wrestlers that I have for some reason. But, you know, that's just something, so... I don't think I fired any New Japan guys that we've, like, seen and have been prevalent before. Like, Sho is still in the company, because I think he has a title or something. I didn't even check. I just know Sho's still here, because he actually did something. I want to use my fivers, put Ultra and Frosty in a match. Well, I mean, like, I don't have them as characters, except for maybe Frosty, of which I have 2 characters that can be considered him. But you know what? You can make them each put a character they gotta put on the line, like that Battle of the Billionaires or whatever, Trump and Vince McMahon. Hey, let's go into our 8-man opening Battle Royal. We've killed enough time. And the winner of this is actually gonna get a very nice reward, which we will talk about here in a bit. Of course, Madison Square Garden for Kool-Aid Man. I don't know what literal emu ref is, but that's pretty cool. I don't remember downloading that. Let me check my settings real quick. Everything seems good. Your opening 8-man is going to be Yoda, Rock Lee, Bo Dallas, All Might, Hiromu Takahashi, Human Hot Dog, Lipstick Face Demon, and Trevor Phillips. That's a quite the opening 8-man. I can't say I'm disappointed in any of that. Takahashi, of course, one of the few New Japan lads who made the cut to stay in the company. And here we go. This opening 8-man is underway. That is a thick emu. Jesus. Do we have a new cat girl? Yes. I have fixed the cat girl. Do not worry about that. Exact same cat girl, just with a different nickname. So, I mentioned one storyline. By the way, how's the volume? I should ask that now. I mentioned there's one storyline that's going to be continued tonight. And, simply put, Kona Reeves will have some mic time here tonight. Later on, we will see Kona Reeves, the winner of the second Everyman Scramble, jumped by Kushida at the end of that event. Kushida sent by Keanu Reeves, who claims Kona Reeves was put in that match by mistake instead of him. Did you not see the original Catgirl wasn't even a girl, or at least confused? Kushida, that motherfucker. How's the audio? Yeah, how's the audio sounding? Also, Frosty has a Takahashi. Basically, for what it's worth, audio could be a little lower. I was thinking a similar thing, so I will lower it slightly. How is that? Is that decent? Too low? So anyway, we'll hear from Kona Reeves tonight. What else was there? Every title, by the way, every title will be defended tonight. Mostly, I think actually all random matches. I have raised the audio a little. I'm going to lower it slightly more. Oh, I lowered it too much. How's that? How is that audio? But every title will be defended, including all of the 24/7 championships, the various NJPW 24/7 titles. So, you know, that'll be a fun time. And, of course, making sure I'm not forgetting anything else. No, I think just the Kona Reeves segment is scheduled. In the main event, we will have Kool-Aid Man's last ride. Now, Kool-Aid Man, the first competitor to retire from full-time competition. We have a little bit of a rule here. When you retire from full-time competition, you get to decide the terms in which you go out. Within reason, but we do give a big amount of leeway. And Kool-Aid Man has made his decision. And tonight, you know, Kool-Aid Man, I meant to check this beforehand. Kool-Aid Man has only ever lost to 2 competitors in singles competition. Bender, and it was either Futaba or The Undertaker. I think it was The Undertaker who then went on to lose to Futaba, but I could be wrong. We can double check that here in a bit. But only 2 people have ever beaten Kool-Aid Man in singles competition. Well, Kool-Aid Man wants to go out putting one more person over. He wants to pass the torch onto one superstar to truly make a rising star to carry the candle left in his wake. But he wants them to come out here and earn it. He's not gonna hand that torch to anyone. They will have to rip it from his cold, dead hands. And so tonight, in the main event, Kool-Aid Man will take part in a 10-man gauntlet match. He will face 10 competitors, the first of which will be the winner of this 8-man right here. And if any one of those 10 competitors can defeat Kool-Aid Man, not only will they have the right of saying they were the man who ended the full-time career of the Kool-Aid Man, they will also receive a #1 contenders match. I can't talk. They will earn a world title match. They will become the #1 contender. That is what I'm saying. So if you can beat Kool-Aid Man, if you're one of those 10, you will earn a shot at the Fire Pro World Championship. But if Kool-Aid Man defeats all 10 of them in a row, and just to make it clear, countouts are going to be turned off. You have to beat Kool-Aid Man via pinfall or submission. Cannot beat him via countout. If none of those 10 can defeat Kool-Aid Man, then Kool-Aid Man will go on at the next event to face for the Fire Pro World Championship, to possibly become the first ever 2-time Fire Pro World Champion. If he loses that title match, his full-time career is over. If he wins, he's the champion again. And he will not give up until someone beats him one-on-one for that title. He will carry that title until someone ends his full-time career. And it all either begins or ends tonight in the main event here at Broken Bonds. There goes Trevor Phillips. We've seen a couple other eliminations. Thinking of buying NBA 2K20 for myself. I came in these FPW streams, immediately fell in love with Kool-Aid Man. I worked dishwasher, cut his hand, thumb. Cut whose hand/thumb? Kimmy is sending me a lot of messages. I think they're all Valentine's images. Bo is pretty fucked up. I didn't even realize Bo was still on. I was wondering where all that blood came from. Kimmy sent me a picture of Barack Obama with sunglasses that says, "I Obama care about you, girl." So happy Valentine's Day. Dude, nice bowling the dice. What was it called? Like, actually, wasn't it called rolling the bones or something? I'm kind of amazed Bo Dallas is still in this, to be real with you. Yoda's gone. Nope, Yoda had the ropes. Alright, it's time to get invested. Rockley's out. We're down to the final 5. All Might saving Yoda just so he can get the elimination himself, but Yoda kicked out. Very foolish move by All Might there. If my mic is too loud, let me know. I'm pretty fucked up over Kool-Aid Man's retirement. Someone else got eliminated. I think it was, yeah, Takahashi's gone. All Might with All for 1, 2. Bo Dallas eliminated by All Might. Yoda rolling up. All the Insidious Demons staying in it. Just want a friend to message saying, I don't dislike you. Happy February 14th. Hey, I don't dislike any of you. Mostly. I'm choking. Alright, who you got? Yoda, All Might, or Insidious? These are three actually very tough competitors. I honestly think any of these three could potentially beat Kool-Aid Man as the first competitor. Although they will have gone through this very bloody matchup beforehand, but they have plenty of time to rest, as it's not until the main event tonight. These are three big-time competitors that could defeat Kool-Aid Man. He's going for the pin, but I think Yoda's already tapped out. They're just beating up Yoda at this point. Is it going to be All Might or the Insidious Demon that faces Kool-Aid Man? It's going to be All Might versus Kool-Aid Man to start off that gauntlet match in the main event. Isn't All Might's quirk one for all? I get one for all and all for one completely confused. Because, like, one for all means, like, so, like the villain who's all for one, he has the ability to share abilities. And All Might, who's one for all, has the ability to stockpile abilities. And then pass them on one person at a time. And that just seems backwards to me. I feel like one for all should be the person who can redistribute powers. And all for one should be the dude who stockpiles them and gives them to one person. And then passes it on. Wouldn't it make sense if his finisher was called One for All? That's what I was going for. I said All for One because I got them mixed up. But that was the idea I was going for. Anyway, there's your opening 8-man done. And I think we're gonna start off with a spicy singles match right after that. Roses are red, violets are blue. Vodka costs less than dinner for two. Thank you, Kimmy, but I'm a strict, straight-edge superstar. Sorry, 1 second. Let me blow my nose real quick, and then we'll jump into the singles match. Alrighty, let's jump right back into this singles match time. As a side note, after the end of this Fire Pro World cycle, so after Fire Pro World Chalice 2 happens, I'm going to look into the Match of the Week mod that basically is supposed to turn regular Fire Pro into, like, a management universe style mode where things happen and people get, like, legit injured and drugs or something. I'm going to look into that, and maybe we can do Cycle 3 with Match of the Week to make it a bit more interesting. But who knows. Your referee for this singles match is going to be Master Chief, a newly signed referee here to this promotion. And the two people, or the top one on each side, going to be facing off. It is going to be the Doom Guy versus Juice Robinson. We're really getting a look at these New Japan competitors that made the cut to stay on the roster. No time limit, one fall. I probably should start adding time limits to these in case something goes horribly wrong. Big right hook there. As we see Doom Guy immediately going for a ground and pound. I think this is 2 debuts. I don't remember ever using Juice Robinson. And I think Doom Guy might be one of the new signings, but I could be misremembering. I definitely don't think we've used Doom Guy before. Juice is a Demon Slayer versus a guy named Doom. Oh, that's real interesting. I didn't realize Juice Robinson was a Demon Slayer. I remember when Juice Robinson won, like, the title in real life. And Juice was trending on Twitter. And Twitter was like, oh, Juice is trending because of some dumb fuck article about how orange juice isn't good for you. And everyone was like, nobody gives a shit about your stupid fucking orange juice article. Demon Slayer versus Demon Slayer. That's what I'm talking about. What a singles match. Neck breaker from Juice Robinson into the pin 1. Also, Master Chief is here. Oh, well, nice dodge by Juice Robinson. He really loves those neck breakers. How do you beat someone who knows how to take out all these demons? You break his neck. What a tagline. Dude, they're just running the rope. It's just neck breakers and running the ropes. It's that kind of match you wouldn't expect to see here in Fire Pro World, but it's something you can expect to see now that we've got all these new signees. You never know what kind of match you're going to get. As Juice Robinson gets him up. Nice back body drop. And, oh, might have been looking to suplex him to the outside, but Juice Robinson able to reverse with a suplex of his. Oh, my God. Fireman carry into the spear. These two now going blow for blow. Which Doomslayer is going to come out on top? Headbutt from the Doom guy. Dragging Juice Robinson away from the ropes. Oh, nice strikes off the ropes again. Nice clothesline, taking them both down. Another clothesline. Demon Slayer versus Demon Slayer, refereed by a person called Demon. I did not know about that. Oh, another Fireman's carry brainbuster from the Doom guy. Oh, he's winded. He couldn't do that. He's been running the ropes too much. Unprettier from Juice Robinson. I don't know what he calls that. Two. Oh, but Doom guy kicks out. You're going to have to fill me in on Juice Robinson's moveset. Is that a hammerlock jackhammer from the Doom guy as Juice Robinson kicks out into the Boston Crab? Locked all the way in, but Juice Robinson able to fight back. Does Doom Guy's helmet help or hinder him in this match? That's a help. That protects you from headshots. You can do headbutts that really damage your opponent. Oh, nice gut check from Juice Robinson. You guys are probably going to have to fill me in on the New Japan guys, like, movesets and tell me about them. Because, I don't know anything about 99% of them, but I just kept the ones that I at least knew somewhat about and that I thought were kind of cool. A deep crab. Doom Guy still kicking out of these power bombs. Backbreaker to Juice Robinson. You might also need to tell me about Doom Guy. I don't know much about Doom. I just know, like, the basic premise. Big spear. So, like, what would that finishing move he does be called? Oh! The chest. What's that? What's it called in Doom? Where you, like, can melee a demon and, like, tear it apart or something. Isn't there a name for that? Whatever. That's the name of whatever move he just did there. Where he, like, grabs him and tears him apart. That's what the stomach claw. That's not what it's called. Doom Guy defeats Juice Robinson. And we are going to go right into another singles match. But this one for one of the NJPW 24/7 champions. I want to check real quick who the other person to beat Kool-Aid Man was. Which we can check via title history. Gory Kills. Alright. That's a good name for that submission move. I'd like to go to edit mode. Dunks, are you okay? Belt edit. Oh, Glory Kills. You know what? Calling that submission the Glory Kill even better. I'd like to load belt. Fisticuffs. It's the S1 one. I would like to look at its history. Can I not do that? How do you look at a belt's history? Is that a thing you can do? Do I have to use the mod for that? Alright, mod. Show me trends, special skills, history, heal, interview, mod pack, parameter, rivals. Alright, I don't have that mod right now. So, I don't know. I think it was The Undertaker. I think The Undertaker beat Kool-Aid Man. I think he, like, crit him with a tombstone or something. So weird. I swear you could look at it. Why are there no current champions for the tag titles? Wait, like, legitimately, why are there no... Wait, why are there no tag champions? Am I gonna have to load up the last show to figure out who the tag champions are? Is that, like, an actual thing I'm gonna have to do? Why are there no tag champions? What happened? I think it was The Undertaker. Why are there no tag champions? No, that why are the wait? Why did it say there weren't any tag champions? I'm so confused. All right, whatever. Hey, we're gonna put one of the 24/7 titles on the line. Do you want it to be which one do you want to see first? Jimmy Uso defending the IWGP 24/7 heavyweight title. Mr. Noodle defending the 24/7 IWGP Intercontinental title. Frank Sinatra defending the 24/7 IWGP United States title. Ganondorf defending the 24/7 Never Openweight title. Or Mr. Fixer defending the 24/7 IWGP Junior Heavyweight title. Which one of these 24/7 titles do you want to see defended? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, there it is down there. Mr. fucking Noodle. One person said Mr. Noodle, one person said Never Openweight. Well, we're going to see all of them. I'll give it to Mr. Noodle for now. Mr. Noodle defending it against whoever the top person on the other side is. It's gonna be Yano. It's Mr. Noodle versus Yano. We're really busting out all the IWGP guys, huh? Yano wants to bring that IWGP Championship back home, and this match will be refereed by Master Chief again. Is it like, okay, it does go down, okay. Give me Master Chief then, because he was random. We'll get to the Never Openweight soon, don't worry. Yano versus Mr. Noodle. We don't need intros. Here we go. The IWGP 24/7 Intercontinental Championship on the line. Of course, if you collect all of the IWGP 24/7 championships, you get any wish you want. You get your wish granted, but getting all those titles is incredibly difficult. Some would say even basically impossible. And they might be right. Fucking DVD merch Yano. I don't even know what that means. I just know literally the only reason Yano made the cut is because of that Jon Moxley promo where he's like, we got Yano, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, that's pretty funny. Yano can stay. Yano's pants are some of the coolest in wrestling. He does have very cool pants. Back body drop by Yano. Mr. Noodle turning things around though. Oh! Out of nowhere, but Yano kicking out. Big headbutt from Mr. Noodle as he gets Yano up. Big clubber and blow. Tell me what's give me what it's you gotta call out Yano's moveset for me when he does one of his big moves. Gonna have to rely on you for that. Yano's whole gimmick is that he tries to sell his merch. Well, I mean, like, I respect the hustle. You know what? We've been having some budget cuts here in Fire Pro. That's nothing new. I mean, that's why we had to fire a bunch of the NJPW guys. We kept Yano around because, you know what, he's hustling that merch. He's helping to get us some money. Yes, he gets a big fat cut of it, but that's just how business goes. Yano with another back body drop, choking Mr. Noodle. Is Mr. Noodle able to fight him off? Irish whip into the ropes. What if I use my fivers to put all the 24/7 champions in a match to declare who's the undisputed 24/7 champion to grant their wish? That would only work if one person pinned every other person in the match. I get what you're saying, though. I guess that would work. Because I guess by default, if you beat someone and have their title, and then someone beats you and gets both titles. So I guess technically that would work. I think Yano has a low blow. I mean, that makes sense for Yano to have. Oh, Yano! Throwing a chair, accusing Mr. Noodle of hitting him with the chair, but the Master Chief is not going to get Yano'd. He knows exactly what's going on here. Oh, nice senton from Mr. Noodle. 24-hour gauntlets. Small package. Yano able to kick out, though. Dragging Mr. Noodle away. So, yeah, actually, that, using your fivers on a match with all the 24/7 champions would work. That was a dumb move by Yano. The Master Chief, he might be a new ref. Oh, but he's experienced one low blow to Mr. Noodle. But Mr. Noodle kicks out. And a big senton to Yano. Mr. Noodle getting him up. Eye rake. Yano fighting real dirty here. Doing whatever he has to try and get that 24/7 Intercontinental Championship. Running Bulldog from Mr. Noodle. If Chief fell for it, Noodle would still be the champion even if DQ'd. I don't know. Maybe Master Chief. I don't really know how it goes. I would go based off of the... Oh, what is Mr. Noodle doing? Wait. Hold up. What? Mr. Noodle's going to kill Yano. He's going to make Yano wish he didn't make the cut. Yano's got a steel chair. He's swinging, but he misses. Running Bulldog. Into the bridge. 1, 2. And Yano kicks out. Mr. Noodle is not giving up his wish that easily. Oh, the Noodle clutch. The Noodle clutch. Oh, and Yano able to escape. As I was saying, you know, for most titles, you know, we make the call that if you get DQ'd, you don't lose the title. But for the 24/7 belts, it's the referee's call. The referee could hand the 24/7 belt over to Yano on a DQ. Oh, Master Chief, oh, he's looking at the situation. Oh, but he knows what Yano's up to. Master Chief is a smart referee. Big suplex from Mr. Noodle into the elbow drop. Oh, look, he's saying it's Yano's. He said, buy my merch. Is Mr. Noodle now elbow drop to the back of Yano's head. But Yano sending him into the corner. Oh, big elbow. And oh, Uranagi from Mr. Noodle. Into the bridge. 1, 2, 3. And Mr. Noodle retains the 24/7 IWGP Champion Intercontinental Championship. Great showing by Mr. Noodle, giving it everything he's got there. The Mr. Noodle Arm Slam. There's your canon name for that move. Not the most creative title, but it's better than anything I came up with. Alright, gamers. What kind of match would you like to see next? What kind of match are you gamers feeling? Way to use your noodle. May I have a change of match name? Make a match. I want Ippo. I don't care who. What kind of match? Alright, what kind of match do you want Ippo in? We'll give Ippo a random match. What kind of match you want him in? I'm waiting. Frosty versus Ultra 2? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Perhaps. What kind of match do you want Ippo in? And would you like him to be joined by his trainer, Nekomaru Nidai? Can you and Jose choose the opponent? That is up to Frosty Vamps. He redeemed the points. I was going to do it random. If he wants to let you guys choose, he can. I'm still waiting for Frosty to decide what kind of match it's going to be. I want an S1 match. I'm kidding. It's a normal match. Alright, normal match for Ippo. And do you want the opponent to be random, or do you want them to choose it? And do you want Nekomaru in his corner? Oh no. Oh no, some of the dudes I got are locked behind DLC. Oh, it's a lot of the cool guys too. This sucks. No, not that character. Damn it. Alright. He can be joined by his trainer. What's an S1 match? It's a boxing match. They suck. They're broken. They're awful. They're hot garbage. The Fisticuffs Championship, which is our regular 24/7 belt, used to be the boxing belt, but the boxing matches were absolutely awful, so it got turned into a 24/7 championship. Of course, Ippo, the man who knocked out Brock Lesnar, joined by his trainer here tonight, Nekomaru Nidai, getting his way bought into this show, buying a slot on the card by sponsors. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nekomaru Nidai, of course, the current Warmata Gore champion. And it will be a random opponent. Whoever appears on the top side. Also, who's the referee? It's gonna be... Alright, we're gonna random a new one. Okay, well, clearly something's up here. Oh, it's because it stops at the bottom. Okay. John E. Blood is going to be the referee of this. Ippo is a former champion. He held the Fire Pro World Championship. Won it at Fire Pro World Chalice. I think he, like, literally lost it at the next event. And his opponent is... We're also going to start setting time limits on these. Just for added tension. And his opponent is going to be... Karen... I don't remember who Karen Q is. We're going to restart. Honestly, Karen Q, you're fired. Karen Q is getting fired. I don't remember who she is. I think she was in, like, a Mae Young Classic or something. Ippo Mania was a real thing. His opponent is going to be the Snitch! The Snitch, William Regal! The Rat! The Dirty Rat! It's the year of the Rat! And it's the year of William Regal! As he's coming to fight Ippo. Joined by his trainer, the Warmata Gore champion, Nekomaru Nidai. Here we go. And this match is underway. Regal immediately with the knees to face. Regal, of course, made the Everyman Scramble get shut down in Area 51 multiple times by Snitch into the FBI. A technical battle will take place here. Test of strength. Oh, look at Nekomaru hyping him up. Throwing him to the outside. Ippo playing games with Regal here. Playing some nice mind games. A lot of quick jabs coming out. Look at that. He heard that you won an S1 match. He said, that's what you're going to get here tonight. I would have chose Regal anyway. Oh, nice quick slap there. Ippo running the ropes. Really greatly improved ever since Nekomaru took him under his wing. But of course, who doesn't improve when getting trained by the super duper high school level team manager, Nekomaru Nidai? Not to take anything away from Ippo himself, of course, former Fire Pro World Champion. He's really been proving himself here, training, greatly improving, making great strides. Ground and pound onto William Regal, trying to take the Snitch out. And look at Ippo. Those taped fists, he's got him up at all times. Oh, butterfly suplex. Is that a butterfly suplex or is that a tiger suplex? Ippo with his fists up, his eyes always watching his surroundings, ready to strike. Ready for danger. Wow, Yuki Noark. Hey, listen. Yuki Noark, he might not have gone on to do great things, but he definitely improved under Nekomaru. Tiger suplex. I've never met Ippo, and honestly, I'm not impressed. My man KO'd. My man, I don't mean crit. My man knocked out Brock Lesnar with raw punches. You can't disrespect the man after what he did to the Beast Incarnate. Another Tiger suplex. As Nekomaru getting him hyped up. Oh, what an exploder from William Regal. As we see a nice right hook. Oh, Tiger Bomb from William Regal. Getting him up. What's Regal planning here? Nothing. As Ippo takes him down. Into a Kimura. William Regal locks in the Kimura on Ippo. Trying to take his arm out. Ippo's nothing without his arms. Sudden roll up. Ippo fighting back though. Able to escape, taking William Regal to the ground. Ground and pound on William Regal, trying to knock him out like he knocked out Brock Lesnar, but Regal fights back. STF submission locked in. Ippo still breaking free, though. Another Tiger Bomb. Is that a Tiger Driver? Dude, I don't know. The Tiger and the Butterfly stuff confuse me. STF, but Ippo going to be able to make it to the ropes. Regal really looking for a submission here on Ippo. Nice elbow breaking free, but Regal punches him down. He's really locking in that STF, working Ippo over. But he's going to have to do more damage. It's taking all my willpower not to spam Ippo. Able to dodge the drop kick from Regal. Knockout punch from Ippo. Getting Regal up. He's pumped. Look at these jabs from the boxer. 1, 2. Oh, but Regal kicks out. Not quite knocked out yet. These two going blow for blow. Which one's going to come out on top? Discus chop from Ippo. Waiting for Regal to get up only to knock him down. What is this pin? 1, 2. Oh, and he's able to kick out. Nice suplex from William Regal. Tigerplex from Regal. Getting Ippo up, who immediately starts trying to go for punches, but Regal had it scouted. STF, center of the ring, and Ippo finally taps out to the STF. William Regal with a no, mocking Nekomaru and his trainer. The technical prowess of Regal. Some frames are dropping. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. The Regal stretch. It took like 4 or 5 Regal stretches, but it made Ippo tap out in the end. I'd say it's time for our next 24/7 championship match. That's why he's the man's man. Y'all want the never open weight 24/7 championship now? Is that what you guys want? A little bit of Ganondorf being refereed by you again. Is he at the top? Oh, he's not at the top. Okay, so it was random. And his opponent facing off against Ganondorf Dragmire is gonna be Alex Jones. BRB him to go cry in bed. Hey, classic Valentine's Day tradition, brother. Here comes Alex Jones. Fighting Ganondorf. 24/7 never open weight championship. And honestly, you know, I'm pretty unbiased here, but I gotta think this is gonna be an easy victory for Ganondorf. The Lord of Twilight. Going for a chokeslam right out of the gate, but Alex Jones able to reverse it. Keep things from going south that quickly, but a nasty kick from Ganondorf. Who's Alex Jones? Very controversial dude who runs some internet news show, gets memed a ton. He made the comment, I don't remember what his news show is called. If you've ever heard the comment, they're putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay. If you ever heard that, like, line, that's Alex Jones that made that line. InfoWars. He runs InfoWars. That's what it's called. Oh, big suplex to the outside of the ring to Ganondorf. He's a big, like, conspiracy guy. He does a lot of very over-the-top conspiracies, but treats them completely seriously. Heard that phrase on the side. Yeah, he's the host and I think the owner of it. He's definitely the host. Ganondorf whipped into the ropes, both bumping into each other. Oh! That clothesline from Alex Jones meant nothing. Ganondorf showing him what a real clothesline looks like. No, I've never heard that phrase. Well, I don't know what else to tell you, other than he's a big conspiracy guy. Oh, headlock Kimura from Alex Jones, but Ganondorf breaking out right away. Alex Jones is a South Park character. A lot of people are South Park characters. Oh, missing the dive! And Ganondorf just beat him in the back of the head. This is what you get for making a stupid dive like that. Looking for a powerbomb, but Ganondorf locking in. The sharpshooter. Not quite over yet, and I don't think you want to go to blows with Ganondorf. Oh, but Alex Jones with a headbutt. Oh! And a clothesline for his troubles. As Alex Jones goes up top. Oh, man, actually hits the dive. I don't even know how that dive worked. Oh, nice. Bridge pin here, but Ganondorf able to escape. Irish whip into the corner. Alex Jones rubbing his face on the ropes, blinding him from the truth. 2. Ganondorf still kicking out. Big boot to Alex Jones. Getting him up. Irish whip off the ropes. Running Bulldog. Both of these men quite tired as Alex Jones with another headbutt. Could be giving himself some brain damage here with all these headbutts. Big uppercut from Ganondorf. Oh, Alex Jones. Oh, he's looking for the next hot scoop. And it's going to be that Ganondorf taps out. But no, not quite yet. Oh my god, what was that? Like a Styles clash into a ground and pound from the champion. Big running Bulldog from Alex Jones yet again, who's going up top looking for the diving headbutt, but no. Ganondorf back up. Alex Jones putting him on the top rope, looking for a superplex. He's not done with Ganondorf yet. Big kick. The champ taking this moment to rest. He needs it. Knockout blow to Alex Jones into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Ganondorf retains the 24/7 Never Open Weight Championship. Alex Jones putting up more of a fight than we expected, though. The Warlock Punch, of course. I forget that he has that. It's a smash move. Let's talk. What's our favorite memory of Kool-Aid Man? Dude, legit, people don't talk about it because of how early it happened. The Kool-Aid Man versus Mr. Clean match was legitimately insane in one of his best matches. My favorite memory is when Kool-Aid Man said, "Oh yeah." The Kool-Aid Man Alan Rickman rivalry was extremely good. And honestly, I think it would kind of be fitting if Kool-Aid Man beat all 10 competitors and then lost to the champion Alan Rickman, who I think is still the champion. Why do I have, like, a memory of Ember Moon critting Alan Rickman? I think I'm wrong. I actually think Alan Rickman critted Ember Moon. But I could be wrong. I know Ember Moon was like Alan Rickman's secret brother at the end of Whodunit. No, Ember Moon is the world champion. So she definitely critted Alan Rickman, and I'm just misremembering. So Ember Moon, I completely forgot. Alan Rickman got critted at the end of Whodunit. Ember Moon, the world champion. I guess it's because she just fought. The Ember Moon double crit was wacky. That might be, actually, that's probably the best Kool-Aid Man moment, was Kool-Aid Man murdering Ember Moon. Ember Moon is the only competitor to have ever been criticaled twice in one match, and it was while fighting Kool-Aid Man. Like, he hit her with a move, criticaled her, and before the referee could call the match, he picked her up and hit her again, and it did another critical. It was an insane moment. Completely forgot Ember Moon was the world champion after Whodunit. Anyway, what kind of match y'all want next? What's our next random match? We got tag matches. We got all of these matches. We got multi-mans. We've got modded matches, including but not limited to. Let me see. Including... We could do, like, multi-man cage matches, multi-man barbed wire. I don't know if I can make them elimination. We can do false count anywhere matches. We can put matches in the We can have multi-man... They brought back multi-man MMA. I didn't even realize. The mods have brought back multi-man MMA matches. We can do multi-man MMA again. Hell yeah, brother. Maybe a triple threat. We're not doing an endless royal. We can do an endless triple threat if you want. Do you want an endless triple threat? Endless triple threat MMA. Let's go, gamers. In the dodecagon. Triple Threat MMA, Frosty versus Ultra versus Jose. Here we go. Do you want regular Triple Threat or do you want endless Triple Threat? I'm waiting for the answer. To tell you the other matches, they're in mods, by the way. Mods have Cage, Barbed Wire, Landmine, Last Man Standing, Iron Man, First Blood, and Texas Deathmatch. The reason Cage, Barbed Wire, and Landmine are there is so you can do multi-man instead of just tag matches in them. What's the difference? Endless is when... So it's elimination triple threat, but instead of the first person beat leaving, they stay in and continue fighting even though they're not actually in the match anymore. So it's like... Let's say Frosty were to put an Ippo, and Ippo loses first. Ippo will stay in the match and keep beating the other two up while they're trying to have a match. Endless. Alright. Endless triple threat. Who are each of you choosing? You can either choose your people, or you can, I can hit random and you can all pick and I'll re-roll if you don't like the options. And the referee for this match is going to be... Okay, why is it always that? Is it... why does it keep random that person? Green Goblin is the ref. Random for me? Alright, listen, we'll wait. If there's anyone who has someone specific, we'll let them go first. And then we'll fill the other slots with random and let people choose. You don't know any characters? Well, I have over 700. So you could potentially just guess a random character from anything, and I might have someone similar, if not them themselves. I'm going to run an ad real quick while you pick characters. You would like Buffalo, man. Ooh, a nice pick. I know one of my characters is Frosty Snowman. You said there was a second one. I don't know if you can hear me with the ad or not. Can you hear me right now from before I answer that question? I'm going to put Buffalo Man in real quick. Choking. You can hear me? Frosty's the one that asked the question, so I'll wait and see. I feel like if he can hear me, he would have said something by now. We'll wait. I got Buffalo Man put up. Ready to go. Dunks is snoozing, and I'm glad he's snoozing. He ain't all riled up. Alright, Frosty, if you can hear me now that the ad is over. Frosty Snowman is one of them. The other one is a brand new signee. A character from a very old fighting game. I don't know if you want me to reveal him or if you want it to be a surprise, but I can just tell you if you want. Let me make sure I can actually use them. They aren't locked behind DLC. Yeah, he's there. So if you would like to know who he is, by all means, I will tell you. Waiting for Frosty to get back with the answer of if he wants to see this competitor. Jose, do you want me to just randomly? Ads cut you out. What were you saying? The competitor that is not Frosty Snowman is a brand new one that was signed from a very old fighting game. Do you want me to show you who it is, or would you like to be surprised, or would you like to pick someone else? This person has experience in fighting games. I want to choose your options from random. Alright. Then we will do that in a second. I'm looking at his skins. He has 4 skins. Are any of them different? No, they just have different hats. Different hat colors, I should say. So what do you think, Frosty? On an unrelated note, shout out to NXT calling Keith Lee's finisher the Big Bang Catastrophe again. Glad they brought that great name back. I want to choose that character and be surprised. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm going to show you right now. Because it's Buffalo Man for Ultra, and for Frosty, it's Bad Mr. Frosty. From I think it's like a Neo Geo game called Clay Fighters. You may have heard of it before, but maybe not. Anyway, so we're going to random for Jose to pick one of the other 6 options. If you don't like any of them, I'll roll again. So the options that came up are Baby Bop, Tommaso Ciampa, Mr. Noodle, which would mean his 24/7 title is on the line, Mojo Rawley, John Cena, and Eric Rowan. Oh, so it's just Frosty. Would you like any of these 6, Jose? Reroll? Okay. Remove them. If I can. Yeah, you can absolutely reroll. I don't care. That's my emo form after Epo got defeated. The new 6. Daffy Duck, Machoke, Keith Lee, Braun Strowman, Barney the Dinosaur, and Crazy and Master Hand. Who it's I think Crazy Hand is holding hands with Barney the Dinosaur. What a happy Valentine's Day. Daffy Duck and Machoke also holding hands. So you can take one of these 6 or re-roll again. Please excuse my coughing. I actually coughed so violently I threw up a few hours ago. It's been a hard day. Crazy Hand and Master Hand. Alright. So hopefully this works. I'm just gonna hope for the best that the mod made everything work. Entry finished. They represent my 2 personalities, Crazy and Master. Here we go! Endless triple threat in the Dodecagon Green Goblin ref, and where it's underway. Big pile driver there. Oh my god, fireball! From Crazy and Master Hand, taking Buffalo Rampage out. Now, I don't know if this is actually an MMA fight, or if this is just regular rules in the Dodecagon. It looks like this might be regular rules in the Dodecagon, unfortunately. So this might just be a triple threat in the Dodecagon. In the Dodecagon. Why are they teaming up on Buffalo Man? Have you seen how big of a threat Buffalo Man is? He's a monster. Crazy and Master Hand, Buffalo Man, 2/3 veterans of this industry. Bad Frosty, a veteran of the fighting game industry, but new to Fire Pro World. Oh, we're dropping frames. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize we were dropping frames. I think we're good now. Okay. I just saw it for a second. Nice deadlift German from Buffalo Man. As we see a tender squeeze from the hands. But Bad Frosty holding on DDT. Is someone already bleeding? That fireball busts someone open or something? Submission move. Why are they breaking up submissions? It just started to happen. Well, good thing I caught it then. Oh, and a fork to the back of Buffalo Man. Bad Mr. Frosty really taking everyone out with his dirty tactics. We get a little bit of a slap fight between Mr. Buffalo Man and Crazy and Master. I don't know what, my brain is melting. Confusing everyone's names together. Airplane spin. The Buffalo spin, but Crazy and Master Hand saving Bad Mr. Frosty, who's able to escape from their hand squeeze. Big stomp there. As we see Buffalo Man trying to take everyone out. Chokehold. It's hard for me to tell if this is like an actual MMA. I think it's just a regular match in the Dodecagon, which is very disappointing, but it's cool that you can have a match in here. Big headbutt there by Buffalo Man. Everyone's just breaking up moves left and right. Dude, bad Mr. Frosty. He's been keeping his distance. He's been letting these two fight it out. Letting them injure each other before he can try and come in and steal it. Oh, big knee smash there by Buffalo Man. Into the Buffalo swing. But Crazy and Master Hand breaking it up. Whoa. Bad Mr. Frosty. Everyone's just trading attacks, taking one person out before getting taken out by the other person, before getting taken out by the other person. Big suplex there. As we see it over the top Buffalo spin. As Buffalo Man starting to run wild. Isn't Buffalo Man the Gruesome-Weight Champion, or did he lose it to someone? Did he lose it to Buffalo Rampage? I don't remember. Or is he still the Gruesome-Weight Champion? I told you, I really don't remember anything except for who won the Everyman Scramble. Big, oh, I think he was looking for a pile driver, but everyone's just attacking each other. Fireball! That's going to be super effective to bad Mr. Frosty. Pile driver from Buffalo Man. And another pile driver. He's busting them out left and right. He lost it to Buffalo Rampage. What a shame. Cutter from Master and Crazy Hand. And bad Mr. Frosty eating everyone, trying to bite their fingers off. Blood all over this arena. Running power slam from Buffalo Rampage. Trying to take everybody down while he can. Ground and pound from behind. Bad Mr. Frosty. Trying to break it up. These two getting really into it here. Oh, finger gone into the chop. And bad Mr. Frosty's going to capitalize with some poison mist. And that's going to do some damage. Blinding Buffalo Man. Was it Buffalo Man or was it Buffalo Rampage that killed Billy Kay? Oh, this is absolutely an MMA fight. Okay, this is an MMA fight because you just need bad Mr. Frosty in the back of the head, and Crazy and Master Hand took out Buffalo Man. And Crazy and Master Hand are victorious here. Dunks woke up and he said, "Good job, Crazy and Master Hand. I would like to personally give you this bouquet of flowers for being a winner. Thanks for coming to Valentine's Day." Dunk said, "Will you be my Valentine's? That's okay. My Valentine's is a hot dog. I'm gonna eat it." Frosty, I wanted to mix it up. I should have chosen Kiryu. Alright, so that's cool. So we do know that that is actually a multi-man MMA. So that's really good to know, actually. Quite like that. And we're gonna jump into another... Oh, the game has crashed. Did the game actually crash? The game has crashed. Good night, sweet game. Oh, sweet donk. That's why you lost the Gruesome Weight Championship. At least we aren't cowards who go random. What you mean? I would say random is actually the ballsiest option, but he was allowed rerolls, so it's not as ballsy. If you went random, no rerolls, that's true ballsy mode. Ooh, scratchy chin dunks. Scratchy chin dunker. I'm reloading the game now. Epoca, you knows. He say ner. Dude, that Whodunit pay-per-view before Everyman Scramble really fucked up my brain. Because didn't, like, almost all of the titles change hands? Possibly every title. And I'm just like... I think, like, Buffalo Rampage might have been the only one to retain the title. And that might have been when he killed Billy Kay. Was it... Who killed Billy Kay? Who killed Billy Kay? Was it Buffalo Man or Buffalo Rampage? That's fucking me up. Does anyone, like, remember for sure? It's, like, bugging the shit out of me. Buffalo Rampage did. Yeah, who done it? Who done it too? Who killed Billy Kay? We have video footage, but no one went back to check. Alright, I'll take your word that it was Buffalo Rampage that killed him. Choo-choo train going by. It's time for another title match. Let's get a refresher on the champions. Buffalo Man just spun Jaguar for 9 minutes and that's it. Dude, that was a pretty good moment. I really like that. I loved that giant spin. Alright, Buffalo Rampage is gruesome weight. Ember Moon is the world champion. Shaka Michinoku is the tag champions. Jimmy Uso is IWGP Heavyweight. Frank Sinatra is United States. Mr. Fixer. I did remember Mr. Fixer. Futaba is Fisticuffs. Nekomaru is War Model Warfare. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Well, I think it's time for the tag titles to be put on the line. Shocker, the Shocker, and Taka Michinoku, aka Shaka Michinoku. A tag team made on the fly. Made their way to championship gold. Alright. And we're gonna do random. It's gonna be the top. Here's what we're gonna do for the tag titles. It's gonna be the top two. If one of the top two, if any of the four randomed, if any of the four people, well, I guess it would only random two because that was. If one of the two people randomed is in a tag team, I will replace the other person with their tag partner. Isn't it Shaka Taka? You can do either. I called them Shaka Michinoku, but they literally were just a makeshift team, so it could be whatever. It could be Shaka Taka. Taka the Shaka Michinoku. Alright, so if one of these two people randomed is in a tag team, we'll replace it with their tag partner. If it's two completely random people, I will let chat decide if they want to see those two random people fight for the tag titles. And the two random people are Sammy Classic Sonic Fan and Mantor. So, I mean, like, I would like them to load in while chat makes their decisions if they would like to see these two random people work together to fight for the tag titles. Keep Mantor? That's not how this works. It's all or nothing. They are the loading signs. I don't know why it's not loading. Random both. Dunk says, meow. It's all or nothing for the tag teams. Random both. Alright. Random select. Jushin Thunder Liger and Rocky Balboa. Keep or re-roll. Thunder Boa would be the name of this team. The Thunder versus the Shocker. One person says keep. Any other opinions? As I'm going to look at the rules for this. 45 minutes, 3 count, that's all good and dandy. The Rocky Thunder. One person said, alright, 2 people said keep, 1 person said random, so we're gonna go Thunder Boa versus Shaka Michinoku. We're gonna go ahead and let the, well, if they come out together, I'll let the entrances for this title match play out. Alright, here they come. Rocky Balboa, Jushin Thunder Liger. I actually don't know. If they win the tag titles, if these two win the tag titles, I have a custom Jushin Thunder Liger, and I have, like, the official one. I don't know which one this is. I think this is the custom one. So, like, if the custom one wins the title, I guess we gotta keep it. And here they are, the tag champions, Shaka Michinoku. Taka the Shaka. Who does Chad have in this exciting tag title matchup? I do not know. Okay. The shocker. Hacking into the system. Nice dodge by Jushin Thunder Liger there. I don't know if this is elimination or not. There's only one way to find out. I think it is elimination, but I could be wrong. The shocker. Overpowering.
The rest.
Shaka Michinoku. On the shocker. Tagging in Taka. Dude, when I was deciding who to cut from NJPW, I completely forgot Michinoku was a champion. I just kept him because Michinoku driver. Tag made. Tag team powerbomb as Jushin Thunder Liger locks in the figure 4 leg lock, just trying to hurt Taka Michinoku. As all these two, you do not want to go blow for blow with Rocky Balboa. He will knock you out. Shocker coming in to help out his tag team partner. Oh, roll up. And Rocky Balboa kicking out immediately. Oh, you idiot, Taka. And he blew him away with those fists of fury. Ground and pound from the top. Ron Jeremy, of course, trying to keep it clean. But the shocker coming in to help prevent his partner from getting KO'd either way. Even with the ref breaking him apart. Is Michinoku already busted open by Rocky Balboa? He is already bleeding. Double drop kick from the champions. Eye poke, fighting dirty to try and take Rocky Balboa out. Wait, what? Wait, who is that? Rhino? Rhino! Is he coming out to help the Shockmaster? Are the Spider-Man villains working together? He's got a light tube. Who is that? Is that the Chameleon? Wait, no, the Shrek. Here comes Shrek. Oh, the light tube exploded. Rhino is coming out to help the Shocker, and Shrek is coming out to help the good guys. Oh my god. Shrek saying he's not going to let Rhino run wild out here. Could Taka Michinoku and the Shocker trying to build their own Sinister Six with Rhino? Well, Shrek doesn't want to let that happen. It's absolute chaos. Or could Rhino and Shrek be working together to get the titles? I don't know. Man, Ron Jeremy just letting this happen. Listen, man, it's a wild world out here. He's a big Rhino fan. He loves Rhino. He takes those Rhino dick pills every day. Anyway, Taka Michinoku and Rocky Balboa back in the ring. Master Chief would never let this happen. Submission move to Rocky Balboa. I don't know who blew up on the light tube. Shocker saving the tag titles. As they're teaming up on Rocky Balboa. I think Rocky might need to get out of here. Make the tag. The tag champion's doing a good job keeping a fresh man in. Bridge pin 1, 2. Oh! And Jushin Thunder Liger barely saving the match. A new faction is forming, the Swampy Thunder Boxers. I don't know if Shrek was joining Rocky Balboa and Jushin Thunder Liger. I think he just respects these two legends of the industry and didn't want to let Rhino ruin such a great tag match. Oh, Shocker escaping, and Lamahi Strong Cradle 3, and Shocker eliminates Rocky Balboa. This is elimination. It's down to just Jushin Thunder Liger. I think, Rocky Balboa. Oh, Liger Bomb out of nowhere. But Shocker able to kick out. Brainbuster from Jushin Thunder Liger. As we see, roundhouse kick. 1, 2. What a tag team maneuver there from the Shakas. From Taka and the Shaka. Rolling forearm into a discus. Not a discus boot. What's that called? Big gut punch. Heel kick. I think the Sinister Six is definitely being made. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Taka and the Shaka forming their own Sinister Six. I think Shrek just respects these legends. Wanted to try and come out and help. Springboard drop kick. I really think Rocky Balboa had this match in the bag until Rhino ran out to save it, and that cost them everything. I think Rocky might have blown up on that light tube. Big double splits onto Jushin Thunder Liger. Into a Liger bomb on Taka Michinoku. 1, 2. But of course, the Shocker breaking it up and the submission move locked in. And Liger has no choice but to type out. And that was a tap out, I'm sorry. And that was a thinking man's match as Rhino officially joins the Sinister Six with Taka Michinoku and Shocker. But who are the other 3 competitors? Just a face lock tapping out Jushin Thunder Liger. Those other 3 members could be literally anyone. We have no idea who they could be. Who are the other 3? And I'm receiving word right now that we are going to go right into a singles match between Rhino and Shrek after their scuffle out here. I do have to find them, though. Alright, there's Rhino. Where was... Shrek would be in movies, wouldn't he? Is Rocky Balboa in movies? Is that... Yeah, he is. Okay, that's why he came out. And we're going to jump right into this singles matchup. Mr. Clean refereeing this one. As it's going to be Rhino versus Shrek. If these two want to fight, we're going to let them fight here tonight. Here we go, match underway. Clash of the Behemoths here at Broken Bonds. Excuse me, I had to blow my nose for a second while this match happened. The audience appears to be asking if the Sinister Six are going to be revealed by Rhino after this match. And I gotta say, I think it would be real foolish of the Sinister Six to reveal their other 3 teammates. I mean, they could be anyone. It could even be a champion for all we know. Oh, and Rhino breaking the back of Shrek. And that's the strength of the Sinister Six right there. The technical prowess of the Shocker and Taka Michinoku, and now the muscle that is the Rhino. I think the Sinister Six are going to try and keep those other 3 under lock and key until they need them. Keep them as a big surprise to turn the tides just like Rhino did. Breaking Shrek's back here. Absolutely devastating reveal here tonight. If only the Romantic Warfare match was still a 4-on-4 title. Which, like, I'm looking at something right now. So I'm looking at the mods for a second. See, I'm disappointed because they didn't bring back the elimination mod. So unfortunately, you can't do like. Oh, I guess you could. Yeah, you could do elimination tag matches again. Because you could set it up to be an elimination tornado tag match. And then you could set it to happen in the landmine. Okay. Well, Warmata Gorfair, I think, is fine. I think it's better off, honestly, being an 8-person title. Like a survive the 8-person match title. But, it's cool that we can't actually do, like, elimination tag landmine matches or whatever. So we could probably do some wacky tag title matches now. Potentially for the future. For what it's worth, by the way. When it comes to tag titles, there are no... The only time Freebird rule comes into effect is if someone's injured. So, if Shocker and Taka Michinoku, as long as they're both available, they have to defend the titles. But, should we do a 4-on-4 title match later, they can bring in 2 members of the Sinister Six to help them. But for now, we're going to run an ad. I'm going to use the restroom. Tell me what kind of match you would like to see next. Okay. One person said cage match. Is there any other match that anyone else would like? We could have a cage match with lots of weapons. I mean, I think all cage matches have lots of weapons, actually. Alright, does anyone want anything other than cage deathmatch? Fine with hardcore cage? Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Let's fucking get it. Let me make sure it's on Smexy hardcore. Weapons 8? Hell yeah. Escape only, brother. And I guess we'll just random it. Top 1 on each side. All of this is good. It's gonna be Mew versus Mickie James. Nice female match here to continue on the show. And this no DQ, no count out steel cage. The steel cage has landmines on the outside of it. Is that a mod that I have? I didn't realize. Hold up. I'm gonna look at the mods. I'm not against it. I'm actually all for it. But I have no idea what I did to put these outside the cage. Nor do I... Yep, I have absolutely no idea. But you know what? I'm not against it. I do have the mod that's modified cage logic. So they should do cage matches better, which is cool. No, I know that this is a mod that put the landmines out there, but I have no memory of what the mod was or how to change it. Not that I even want to be honest with you. Because, like, this is the setup I used for, like, the true deathmatch. Oh, they're landing on that exploding barbed wire bat that could do some real damage to them. Mew off the top rope. Oh, misses the elbow drop, though. The spear connecting. Mew gets sent into the light tubes. Big elbow to the back of Mew. So basically, this is just what cage matches are going to be from now on. Honestly, makes cage matches more interesting. Irish whip into the ropes. Mew with a hip toss. Maybe an arm drag. Hard to tell with Mew. Mew really been devastating Mickie James this match so far. Who's the one hissing? Is that you, Mickie? Of course it is. Mickie James, a cat on the town, ready to prowl. Whoa! Mick kick! Right to the face of Mew, who picks her up for the seismic toss. But Mickie James can't stay down for long, otherwise Mew will be able to escape right out of the cage. Another Mick kick into a drop kick. Both down. Mew actually up before Mickie James. Clearly exhausted already in this match. Neck breaker. Gets Mew up, but Mew counters with a headbutt, laughing into an elbow. I don't know what just... I think she tripped and fell on something. There's a lot of debris here in this cage. Mitt kick followed up by an arm drag onto the 2x4. As Mickie James telling her to bring it. Oh my god! Did you see her go face first into those light tubes? Of course, no pinfalls in this cage match. Escape only. Low blow from Mew. Mew laughing at her, looking for something big here. Sneak behind, but Mickie James was ready. Hits her with another Mitt kick. Of course, it's not slowing Mew down very much. Wait a second, that laugh sounds familiar. Of course, Mew knows Transform. She can imitate anyone, even the most dastardly of villains. Mitt kick to Mew. She's just throwing those Mitt kicks out like Valentine's Day candy and broken dreams. I would have thrown her in the light tubes if I were Mew there, personally speaking. But to each their own. Nice DDT from Mickie James, getting Mew up. Trying to grab from behind. Mew not going to let that happen. But Mickie James still fighting. Oh, nice kicks by Mew, who goes up top into the elbow drop. That one looked like it bit her spine pretty bad, but Mickie James is right back up off the ropes. Oh, and they both bump into each other. But Mickie James is the one that lands on the exploding baseball bat. Looking to go from behind. What's Mickie James looking for here? Circling Mew. Drop kick, and the bat just kind of explodes. These two now exchanging blows right above the bat. Mitt kick. Oh, into a shoulder tackle. Explosion kind of tripped Mew up for a second there. Might have cost her here in the end. Another Mitt kick. Mickie James taking a moment to rest. She should probably take that moment to climb. And a nice snap suplex. She just doesn't have the energy to make her way up the cage to escape. Roll out from Mew. Both these competitors exhausted. Mew climbing the cage. That's going to be it. Mickie James is still down. Mew is your definitive winner here. Mickie James wasn't even able to get up after the rollout. Mew victorious in this cage match. Took a weirdly long time to move on from that. Alrighty. And now, it's time for our next 24/7 championship match of the evening. Where we are going to see the NJPW United States Championship on the line. But, wait. Actually, I'm receiving word that someone is rushing down to the ring right now with a mic in hand. We're about to cut out there to see what's going on. Someone, I guess, interrupting the show to give themselves a little mic time. If I can get my mic time working. Where's the thing for... Oh, did it disappear? Did I just lose it? That sucks. That's pretty shitty, actually. Hold up, give me a second. Well, the mod that's supposed to help me find the other mods has just vanished. Oh, good, the game crashed. Oh boy, I love that. I'm gonna be like a minute or two delayed. That's fine. Oh, did the game not crash? Oh, good, we're here. Alright, here we go. Now I've got the mod working. And it appears that Peyton Royce making her way out to the ring. Right now, mic in hand. You know, the only screen time we really had planned out was for Kool-Aid Man and Kona Reeves, but I guess I don't really see a reason to stop Peyton Royce. Let her say whatever she wants. Please ignore the match info that's about to pop up. I can't change the mod. I hope you all don't mind me coming out here, but I really wanted to say a few words. I notice a lot of solemn faces out here tonight. Everyone here is mourning the loss of the full-time career of a great wrestler. Meanwhile, I'm mourning the loss of a great friend. Billie Kay is dead, and all you degenerates care about is some fruit punch. Do you know what it's like to spend Christmas alone without my best friend for the first time ever? To spend Valentine's Day missing her every second? Oh, Peyton Royce, not happy. He could have saved her, you know. But he saved the fucking peanut instead. And now she's gone forever. I've even seen some people say how incredible that moment was. That it will go down as one of the most iconic moments of FPW. Well, let me make one thing clear to those people celebrating the past. I am your future. And your future is running out. Oh, Peyton Royce. Not happy. Very upset about the death of Billie Kay, and not happy that people are out here mourning the end of Kool-Aid Man's career instead of the end of Billie Kay's life. You know, Crime Time, Shad, and JTG. I should get Crime Time. Should I be concerned? Maybe. I don't know how unhinged Peyton Royce might be. You know, I don't even. When was the last time we even saw Peyton Royce? Had to have been from before Billie Kay's death. We don't even. I don't know. Kushida's steaming. Someone's stealing his gimmick. Kushida's dead too. Kona Reeves beat the shit out of him. Anyway, it's time for the, as was already planned, NJPW United States 24/7 Championship match. Frank Sinatra will defend his title. Let me make sure the settings for this are still good. Yep, all solid. You really shouldn't get Crime Time, you'll get depression. Nah, man, I like Shad. JTG was funny, but I really liked Shad. Boy, it's a good thing Trey doesn't have an Ultra character in this game. Well, moving on from that, Frank Sinatra will defend his 24/7 IWGP United States Championship against the Everest College guy. And you know what? I've heard it on the grapevine that if Everest College guy were to get all of the 24/7 championships, his wish would be for free college for everyone. As he believes that everyone deserves a good education, even those in low-income environments. He wants this to be a better future full of intellectuals. And that can only happen by making his wish come true. And you can tell he's really fighting for it. Come on, Everest College guy. Oh, big drop kick by Frank Sinatra. Holy shit, free college, rig it so that he can win. Make it happen. Big chop there. As the Everest College guy hits a nice elbow drop, Frank Sinatra sent him off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. WWE 2K20 is Matt Hardy broken. Oh, big swing by Frank Sinatra. Dude, these two are coming out of the gate going 100 miles per hour. They ain't slowing down at all. Running Bulldog almost sends Frank Sinatra to the outside. Big elbow drop again. We have no idea what Frank Sinatra's wish would be. I don't know if he hasn't decided one yet, or if he just hasn't revealed it. Some people don't like putting all their eggs in one basket while they only have one belt. You don't want to get too hyped. So, oh, reverse the superplex. as he's waiting for him to get up. Oh, but the count was too fast. These two exchanging blows now at a very high rate. Roundhouse kick. That kind of looked like it was to the nuts from Frank Sinatra as he clotheslines the Everest College guy into the splits. Elbow to the back of the head. Nice deadlift German. Oh, but Frank Sinatra picking him up. Airplane spin. Dropping him down, but he's right back up. Oh, landslide. But he had his feet on the ropes. Still a bit too close. Would have been a great move by Everest College guy if he got him close to the center. Springboard crossbody out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh, and Frank Sinatra kicking out. Sleeper hold. Locked in. Frank Sinatra able to make it to the ropes. This match isn't loading up at all. Nice Uranagi from Frank Sinatra. Getting him right back up. Oh, the Blue Moon! 1, 2, 2.9. He almost had it, but the Everest College guy kicks out. Oh my god, Olympic slam out of nowhere. Off the ropes, ducking under him all, but he gets knocked down. And Frank Sinatra giving a little dance to the audience. I wish I had fast internet. I wish I had fast internet too. Elbow drop from Everest College guy from behind. Oh, sleeper hold out of nowhere, trying to choke him out, but Frank Sinatra able to escape. Went for the running bulldog. Frank Sinatra reverses, picking him up into a drop kick from the Everest College guy. Irish whip off the ropes. These two collide. Both getting up at the same time, too, from behind. Reversed into a side Russian leg sweep. It's just one move reversed after another. Frank Sinatra dragging him out. Nice arm drag there. Oh, looking for an ankle lock, but got kicked in the face instead. Multiple punches from the Everest College guy. Looking for a move off the top rope. Waiting for him to get up. Diving crossbody critical and pinned him. Insult to injury from the Everest College guy. And he has just gained the 24/7 IWGP United States Championship. What a finish that was. And a new champion has been crowned. I believe the first new champion of the night. Make that dream a reality. Crowd big fans of the Everest College guy. I want to make it known right now, by the way, make it very clear. If one of the people that comes out in the gauntlet match is one of the 24/7 champions, Kool-Aid Man absolutely can beat them and take the 24/7 belt until someone else beats him for it. Yes, free college. Well, I mean, he's got to get every belt. He has to get all the NJPW 24/7 belts before it comes true. I also got to put down who got knocked out, so they're not at the next show. So Shrek and Sinatra are not going to be at the next event. I don't know what the next event is. Almost there at free college. We're like 1/5 of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 belts you have to collect. Basically the Infinity Stones. Hey gamers. What's the next match you would like to see? Oh, Dunks be chewing on his toy like a little chubby stinky man. Stinky, stinky chub. Fatal 4-Way, you can use your points to book those matches. You could. Alright, Fatal 4-Way, do you want normal, first win, over the top rope? Endless, I'm capping at triple threat, because it goes way too long otherwise. Normal, first win, or over the top rope? Frosty wants SWA. No, there's no reason we can't do both. No reason we can't do a Fatal 4-Way. What's SWA? Normal Fatal 4-Way? That's fine. We can do SWA after the Fatal 4-Way. SWA is like it's like a wrestling match mixed with boxing rules. It's like you can win via pinfall or submission, but also you can get knocked down and you're out. You can be down for a 10 count. It's like a weird mix of them. Alright, we're going to random, and chat will choose the 4 people they want in the Fatal 4-Way match. So your options are Minecraft Steve, Jey Uso, Akira Tozawa, Jervis Cottonbelly, Cesaro, Mary Poppins, Marty Scurll, and Randy Orton. Take your picks for who you would like in this Fatal 4-Way match. Checking all this. Everything here is fine. One person says Cesaro. None of them. Well, then you won't get to choose. Any other takers before I start making the decision? Minecraft Steve, alright. It's not limited to 1 vote per person. You can just yell out whoever you want, as long as we got 4. I'm just going for the first 4 names I see. But only call out 1 name at a time to make it fair. So we got Cesaro and Minecraft Steve. We got Jey Uso. We need 1 more. Who's going to be the last one in this Fatal 4-Way match? Isn't Jey Uso a 24/7? No, Jimmy Uso is a 24/7. But close. Mary Poppins. Alright, there we go. No, if a 24/7 champion got random than this, I would have made them be in the match. The only reason I didn't make Mr. Noodle be in the Triple Threat MMA match was because it was a someone spent their points on it, so they got to make the match completely. Alright, so this is Fatal 4-Way elimination. I don't know if we've seen Mary Poppins in any matches. I don't know if we've seen Minecraft Steve in any matches. We know Cesaro is a great competitor. There are 2. So when I was doing the FPW recaps, right? There were 2 really good tag teams that I completely forgot existed that I'm probably gonna bring back, and it's Brock Lesnar and Samus, and Cesaro and Bret Hart. He was going for the neutralizer on Jey Uso already. He was really looking to put Jey Uso away. Like that we have the 2 newcomers fighting it out and the 2 actual wrestlers going at it. Looking for a Tiger Driver, but Cesaro able to reverse. Meanwhile, the eye rake for Mary Poppins. Almost sending Star outside. Who does everyone have in this match? Who do you think's coming out strong? Who's gonna be victorious? I don't remember any of those teams. Okay, so like Lesnar and Samus literally only existed for the Miz and Asuka Memorial Tag Team Classic. We're dropping a few frames, but I think we're okay. Cesaro and Bret Hart were made for the Tag Team Classic, and then they were in like 1 or 2 events after that before being forgotten about. But now that I remember them, they're absolutely getting brought back because they were great teams. Cesaro and Bret Hart both using the sharpshooter. Hell yeah, brother. Samus and Lesnar were A, just a really cool team, and B, made it to the finals of the Miz and Asuka Memorial Tag Team Classic. They were almost the first tag champions. I have to wait a total of 8 to 9 hours for NBA 2K20 to download. Yeah, man, that's hell. Hey, hopefully you don't play Call of Duty, because apparently that's like a 69 gigabyte download update. I remember when me and Kimmy were going to play Man of Medan. We were going to play it originally at like 4 in the afternoon or something. Those frames were dropping. I know we dropped a bunch for a second. I don't think we're dropping anymore at this moment. But like when we were going to play Man of Medan, I forgot that you have to like download updates even on discs. People don't just release full games anymore. That isn't Minecraft Steve, it's just a man named Steve. I'm gonna be honest with you, Minecraft Steve kinda looks like, this Minecraft Steve kinda looks like Darkside Phil. It just kinda, it really looks like Darkside Phil. It just looks like Darkside Phil in a Minecraft Steve outfit. But anyway, I forgot you had to update it, so we're like, oh, let's play Man of Medan. I put the disc in, and it was like, oh yeah, I have to update the game, which hasn't been updated since, like, October when it came out. And so, like, legit, Kimmy was like, oh, let's just talk on the phone while we wait for Man of Medan. So basically, we waited 5 hours for my game to update, because I'm a moron, and then we stayed up till, like, fucking 2 a.m. playing Man of Medan. And we saved everybody. First try. I was about to say that. Dude, I'm glad I'm right then. I'm glad like, whenever I rolled Steve a second ago, I was like, why the fuck is Darkside Phil here? I feel like canonically that should just be Darkside Phil pretending to be Minecraft Steve so he could be a part of the promotion. Try and get some cash. Dude, I love that DSP is bankrupt sign was... he just ran in the turnbuckle. Man, this alien looks different than the one in Oni. It's because it's a different alien. What, you think all aliens look the same? Racist. There's also, like, another alien I have, but he requires DLC. I downloaded, like, a bunch of aliens for the Area 51 event. But only, like, one of them ended up ever appearing in the scramble. Mary Poppins, running house. As I was saying, I think it's so funny that the DSP is bankrupt sign. That DSP sign NXT TakeOver. That's what I was talking about. The DSP is bankrupt sign. I saw it at NXT TakeOver whenever Gargano and Ciampa hugged Mustache Mountain. That sign was right there, front and center. But on 205 Live, on the last episode of 205 Live a week ago, they were showing the Jordan Devlin Fatal 4-Way or whatever. When Jordan Devlin won the Cruiserweight title, and in the recap, you could see the DSP is bankrupt sign again. I missed it during that match. I don't know if it was a different camera angle or something, but like on 205 Live, you could very clearly see the DSP is bankrupt sign during the recap of the Cruiserweight title Fatal 4-Way. Is Minecraft Steve an alien? No, he's just a YouTuber. I think he's more of a streamer than a YouTuber now. Alright, gamers. I'm ready for this match to end. I'm gonna be real with you. Let's bring it home, boys. Let's at least get down to the last 2 where they have an actual match. Super kick from Jey Uso puts Cesaro away. They heard. I put it in the intercom. I was like, Alien, tell him to bring it home. We need Jey Uso and Mary Poppins in the ring by themselves right now. He's a modder. Oh my god! Cutter from Mary Poppins. Roll up! DSP! Roll, just fucking called it. That wasn't even a joke. I legit just, like, my brain was like, this is DSP, call him such. Minecraft Steve rolling up. Jey Uso and Lamahi Strong Cradle. Mary Poppins wins. Mary Poppins steals the victory. Dude, I'm legit, like, I feel like I should just change. There's probably a DSP in the workshop. Dude, I don't know. There probably is a DSP in the workshop. I don't know if it can be better than this, to be honest. Like, I almost just want to copy this and put different clothes on it and title it DSP. I'm be feeling real. I feel like I got some shit stuck in my teeth. Did I tweet the other day? It was like probably a couple weeks ago. I like really felt like there was something stuck in my teeth, and I was like, oh, let me stick this toothpick in there. And like I stuck my toothpick in, I wheeled around, I pulled the toothpick out, and it was just covered in blood, and I just like stabbed through a piece of my gum with the toothpick. Didn't feel a thing. I was just like, oh shit, that's a lot of blood. Anyway, SWA rules match. Which, you know what? Actually, SWA rules match, That's where the Fisticuffs title is defended, so let's just do the Fisticuffs title match. Futaba Sakura defeating The Undertaker to gain this belt. This match refereed by Johnny Blood again. All this good, all this good. Futaba will be defending the Fisticuffs Championship against Asuka. Which Asuka? Which Asuka is it? I don't know. Big surprise. Big Asuka reveal. Oh yeah, it's Big Head Asuka. It's Medical Mask Asuka. Asuka wearing the medical mask that The Miz put together for her after her horrible injury when they were tag champions. She likes to put it on every now and again just to give herself some powers like Bane. And she feels like she needs it against Futaba Sakura here. And of course, remember the Fisticuffs champion. The Fisticuffs Championship defended twice in one night. So whoever wins this, they'll have to defend it again against someone else. DSP, the less said, the better. Correct. I think it's funny to clown on DSP, like, in private. Like, I'm of the mindset, like, I just leave the dude to do whatever. Like, I don't really care. I think it's fun to crack jokes about him. But I don't think it's that funny to overdo it. Oh, Futaba with a nice brain buster there. Big roundhouse kick. Now, I've heard some rumors. Futaba been putting together a little something behind the scenes. She's been working on something to maybe try and help her keep this Fisticuffs title. Hasn't had it fully come to fruition just yet. But she apparently has been working on a plan. You know, if you'll remember, back at Who Done It, we had a very small crowd. Some people were claiming there was a book club in the audience. We have reason to believe Futaba might have been behind that book club in the audience. As we see a Pele kick to Asuka. And then a belly-to-belly slam. Is Asuka now, oh, with a shining wizard. Now off the top ropes, float over DDT. We see a nice belly-to-belly by Asuka. In the Asuka lock. Is Futaba able to fight out of it. Getting Asuka to her feet. Nice roundhouse kick. Going to the corner. Waiting for her to get up. Irish whip into the ropes. Big flapjack. The book club. Yeah, remember in Who Done It when there was no one in the audience? And there were a few people just holding up books in the crowd? We were like, oh, there's a book club out there today. Must have been a book club meeting up. You don't remember that classic joke? It was real funny 6 months ago. It's coming back, brother. Ref should have been calling for a double count there. Yeah, the book club. What's a book? I don't know. I never liked the meme DSP video because they just seem harsh towards someone who may be an asshole, but he never seems to be an outright horrible. Oh, no. Let's be very clear. DSP is a horrible, horrible person. Like, if you watch the non-meme videos about him, he's a very bad person. If you've never seen the Internet Historian video on Darkside Phil, you absolutely should. It's a very non-biased like history of him and his downfall, and it's crazy. He did a lot of bad things. The book club is back. Futaba back up at 6. Oh, double underhook DDT. Oh, but the 10-minute time limit on round 1 saves Asuka there. Could this medical mask from The Miz help Asuka win? Oh, gut check. Is this it for Asuka? Oh, she's already getting up. She's getting up real fast. She really needed that break after round 1. Belly to belly from Asuka. Big stomp there. As Futaba's sending her into the corner. Getting her up, though. Nice Hurricane Rana. But Asuka's right back up. Roundhouse kick. 1, 2. Oh, and Asuka just won the Fisticuffs Championship. Asuka just won the Fisticuffs Championship from Futaba. Why is the game being weird and lagging out? She's the new Fisticuffs Championship thanks to that medical mask The Miz put together for her. Asuka won the book club. Wait, can you not do... Sorry, I'm checking something right now. Oh, that's so weird that you can't do that. Okay. Is he? Like, I don't like the man, but I was also never really watched his videos. I watch a lot of internet history, but I haven't watched DSP one. I'll check it out. It's really good. It does it better than I could. He did some stuff trying to, like, use the death of a former friend to try and, like, profit and get attention on himself, basically. That's, like, one of the worst things he did. I used to watch him a long time ago, but I have since stopped. Now I just kind of like to crack jokes occasionally about him, because it's funny. But anyway, Asuka now. I've hit the wrong button, I'm sorry. Asuka, waiting to see. We're trying to figure out who is going to fight Asuka for the Fisticuffs Championship next. And it seems like, out of nowhere, it's Jack Gallagher! Jack Gallagher running down to the ring! If I can find him on the list. Jack Gallagher's rushing the ring. Normally we would wait and make some kind of big reveal of announcement. It seems like Jack Gallagher is forcibly taking this title shot for himself. Dog, I hate... I'm about to, like, throw all... Like, I need to, like, find a mod that sorts all the wrestlers by alphabetical order, because I cannot stand spending 40 minutes looking for a wrestler in the WWE section when there's no rhyme or reason to the order they're in, and I just have to, like, fucking stare at the screen looking for it and just pray to God I don't miss them. Which I absolutely did, because I just reached the bottom and there's no Jack Gallagher, so I absolutely fucking missed him. Ooh woo. Everyone ooh woos in the chat for Jack Gallagher. While I try to find, we're trying to get a new referee set up here. Dog, I'm losing my fucking mind. Where the fuck is Jack Gallagher? Way to ruin all tension. I've been thinking of getting FEW, but I don't know if I want it or if my shitty laptop can handle it. I mean, without mods, it never seemed like a very, like, strenuous game. But I don't want to speak for you. You could always, like, okay, so, like, if you're concerned about your laptop not being able to use it, you can always buy the game, try it on your laptop, and if your laptop doesn't run it, Steam does the, like, if you play it for less than 2 hours, then you have 2 weeks from when you purchased it to, return it, you know what I'm saying? Get a refund. If it legit, like, doesn't work. I actually can't find Jack. We have to do the Trey blind. This is where we need the friend blind emote, because I can't find Jack Gallagher. So now you're all gonna help me find Jack Gallagher. Just buy Sims 4 DLC. Just buy... Never mind. I was going to say, just buy PlayStation Plus and get the Sims 4 for free. But you don't have to play. Just buy a PS4 and get PS Plus so you can get Sims 4 for free. Jose, don't keep shame me. Please, someone find Jack Gallagher so we may continue with this fucking show. There he is. I found him. Never mind, I found him. Jack Gallagher. Please let me put this back up. Let me put this back up. It's Valentine's Day. We're supposed to get kinky somewhat. Kink shaming is my kink. Jack Gallagher rushing out here. Jumping Asuka from behind. She wasn't expecting it. He blindsided. It took 40 minutes, but she wasn't expecting it. As she just gets absolutely blindsided. And this match for the Fisticuffs Championship now underway. If I could take the poster down. And it seems like I'm getting word that Futaba Sakura still at ringside. I think she's out here trying to help Jack Gallagher. Could Jack Gallagher be a member of the book club? Is this her insurance policy she was talking about? Ooh, Jack Gallagher, a member of the book club, trying to get that Fisticuffs title back from Asuka after she took it from Futaba. As we got the camera to cut over to Futaba there real quick. As these two playing it real careful. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, nice drop toe hold by Uwu Jack Gallagher. Umahi strong cradle, but it's a rope break. As Gallagher sends her into the corner. Oh, multiple punches trying to break that medical mask off. Tiger suplex. Getting Asuka up. She's already tired. She had to fight Futaba. Now Gallagher jumping her from behind. Futaba at ringside. Things are not looking good for Asuka here, having just won this Fisticuffs Championship. Oh, big shoulder tackle takes her down. As we see a little bit of a leg ringer there by Asuka. You can see how tired she is. The medical mask was not meant for long amounts of action like this. As Gallagher dragging her away, getting her to her feet. Oh, the eye rake. She's fighting dirty. She's doing whatever she can to try and escape with her Fisticuffs Championship. Headbutt by Jack Gallagher. Oh, and the armbar. I thought he was going to go for the Windsor knot for a second there. Asuka going for a pin on Gallagher, but she's done absolutely nothing to him. Drop to hold, drops her on her big head. Asuka now going for the pin. Two out of no. Oh, I don't know how she's getting that two way. What is Gallagher doing? Oh, punching her to the outside. Gallagher looking to do some real damage to Asuka, but the dragon screw leg whip. Oh, and Gallagher hitting her with one of his own, trying to win the Fisticuffs title. No, breaking the count. He was going to keep fighting her on the outside. As Asuka kicks Gallagher in the corner, going up top, into the elbow drop on his back. Not looking good for Gallagher right here. Getting sent into the corner over and over again. Asuka putting him up top. Oh, but he headbutts her off. What's he going to do? Flying shoulder tackle to Asuka. Oh, nice. Karate strikes there. Trying to move him over to the corner with Futaba. Maybe looking for a bit of help. Diving headbutt to the spine of Asuka. Now Asuka putting him in the corner again. Running hip attack into the roundhouse kick. 1, 2, 2.9. Oh, she pumped Gallagher up. Gallagher getting real fired up. He's not giving down. He's not giving up just yet. Elbow to the back of Asuka, trying to keep it in range where Futaba can help him if necessary. As Asuka now goes to the top rope, elbow drop onto Jack Gallagher. But Gallagher, out of nowhere, Northern Light suplex into the pin. He steals it. Gallagher just stole the Fisticuffs Championship and brought it back to the book club. And that's that insurance policy coming into full effect right there. Jack Gallagher brings that Fisticuffs title back to the book club, and the two of them are able to make off with the championship. How many title matches we got left tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's jump into the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship match. 24/7 as usual. Literal emu ref. It's going to be Mr. Fixer defending his 24/7 IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship against Vladimir Putin. If you'll remember, Mr. Fixer's wish would be that he just wants to have the ability to help people. He just wants the ability to help people anytime, anywhere, no matter what their problem is. And he's willing to fight for that dream to come true. Vladimir Putin, he wants complete tyranny. He wants to be in charge of everything, and he's looking to take that wish away from Mr. Fixer. Mr. Fixer just wants to help people. Vladimir Putin just wants to rule people. As Putin knocks him away. Irish whip into the ropes. Big neck breaker from Vladimir Putin. He goes for a big elbow drop there. Misses the roundhouse kick, but a backhand from Mr. Fixer stumbles him a bit. Irish whip. Oh, Mr. Fixer playing it smart here, dodging a good chunk of these moves. Dragon screw leg whip as usual. Making it work. Kick there. He's keeping his distance from Putin. Oh! Out of nowhere. Into the heel hook. Mr. Fixer playing a very smart game. Dodging that roundhouse kick, but missing the drop kick of his own. STO from Vladimir Putin into the elbow drop. Oh, and in that heel hook yet again, but Vladimir Putin makes it to the ropes. Mr. Fixer really working over the leg here. Figure 4 leg lock from Vladimir Putin, but couldn't hold it in very strong, possibly due to his own injured legs. Judo throw into a backwards elbow. Cocky move by Vladimir Putin that costs him in the end. Kick versus chop here, and it's the chop that comes out on top. Vladimir Putin with the double axe handle from behind. Big body slam. Mr. Fixer now with the ground and pound. Putin fighting out of it though. Trying to squeeze the arms. But Putin, oh, getting caught by the leg yet again. Irake fighting dirty now. He can't beat Mr. Fixer clean. Big clothesline there. Into the heel hook yet again. If that keeps happening to Putin, he's going to have no choice but to tap or snap. How'd the other match go? Gallagher defeated Asuka, and they both in the Book Club escaped with the Fisticuffs Championship. And now Mr. Fixer defending his IWGP 24/7, I think it's the Junior Heavyweight Championship, against Vladimir Putin. Mr. Fixer now going for the pin 1. Oh, and Putin kicking out at 1. Things are not looking good for Mr. Fixer. Roundhouse kick right to the face. But Fixer fighting back. Oh, and getting kicked in the head yet again. As Putin gets him up. Mr. Fixer getting suplexed. I see they're both black belts, correct. Oh, nice rolling kick there by Mr. Fixer. Continues trying to keep his distance. Backwards elbow drop, and that one connects. He's going for a leg drop from the top rope, but he's not done. Another backwards elbow drop, and that one was too much. Mr. Fixer with the fix-it bomb. And Vladimir Putin able to kick out. But Vladimir Putin, oh my god. The USSR KO into the top rope leg drop. Is the bear a black belt? That's actually a literal emu. So I was talking about my grandma about something. Hey, no worries, brother. Mr. Fixer, oh, with the wrench lock. And Vladimir Putin able to escape. Stomping the leg, continuing to work. Like I forgot his wrench lock was a finisher. No wonder he's working the legs. And there's the wrench lock yet again. Vladimir Putin still hanging on. Big chop as the leg is swept. And there's the wrench lock again. Last I saw was Uwu versus Asuka. Gallagher beat Asuka, and Book Club escaped with the Fisticuffs Championship. Now Mr. Fixer is defending his 24/7 title against Vladimir Putin. Super kick from Putin into the big high knee. The big high kick or so whatever. Mr. Fixer, of course, just wants to have his wish be the ability to help anyone, anytime, anywhere. But Vladimir Putin looking to take that away from him. Mr. Fixer fighting back, a lot of fast kicks there. Still working the leg. Smart move by Mr. Fixer. Irish whipped into the ropes as Putin putting him up top. What's he going for? Superplex. Putin, he's blown up. He's real tired, but Mr. Fixer stays. What a dodge! Drop kick to the leg. Fixer from behind, but Putin able to survive. Off the ropes. Putin's too tired. He just can't get any big moves in. Back fist to Putin. Stomping the leg multiple times yet again. Might have been going for the pin, but Putin was able to roll away. Could be going for another superplex here. No. Multiple headbutts into the corner. Oh, and the back fist knocks Putin clean out. Mr. Fixer retains his 24/7 championship. Unbelievable. What a back fist out of nowhere. Oh, the neck. Oh my god. You never want to trade blows with a mechanic like that. What a knockout. It's okay, Donks. Just lay down for a bit. And now it's time for a very special match of the evening. Leaving that bit of extremeness. We're going to head on in to another very special matchup here. A very Valentine's Day oriented match. That's right, we are going to have ourselves a tag team elimination. I don't know why I was going to put this in Landmine, like I can just do it the actual option. We're going to have ourselves a tag team Landmine elimination death match. Anything can happen if you do. How many matches are left? Not many. Well, I mean, at least 10 more, because Kool-Aid Man. This will probably be the last non-title, non-Kool-Aid Man match. And it is going to be, you know what, Deadpool can be the ref for this one. We're going to random until each side has a male and a female, and they are going to work together. I guess it's first, I guess you can't make an elimination. That sucks. Wait a minute, or can we? Not many equals 10. Well, I mean, it depends on if someone beats Kool-Aid Man, so. Or how quickly Kool-Aid Man kills everyone. I'm going to try this mod. I'm going to try the mod. We're gonna do Landmine light tubes. And we're gonna back out and then go back in. This will be the last non-title match of the night. Where's Deadpool? There he is. This is all good. Male and female on each side. Alright. We need a male and a female on this side. Alright, here we go. Pick a male and a female from each side. Obviously Elvira and Liv Morgan, but who are their tag partners gonna be? Who are their Valentine's Day ref? Wait, Cheshire Cat's a ref. Don't worry about it. Who are Elvira and Liv Morgan's Valentine's dates gonna be? We can re-roll them in if you don't like them. Wait, Liv Morgan's a lesbian. Shit. Diddy Kong. Forgot Liv Morgan's gay now. We have to re-roll. It's Asuka and Tiger the Third. Do you want to hear stuff at work? That's up to you. Alright, Elvira and Diddy Kong versus Asuka and Tiger the Third. I think I didn't make it cut play. Alright, shit. Quit match. Hold up, gamers. Settings. Weapons do not appear to be an option. I would like to turn, Elimination is already on. I would like to turn Tornado on. So we don't have all the weapons, but that's okay. It's still a Landmine deathmatch. Alright, here we go. Our Valentine's Day tag team match. Diddy Kong and Elvira versus Asuka and Tiger the Third. Asuka, of course, not teaming with The Miz because The Miz is a happily married man. What the fuck? I think the zeros might come up for modded matches, but I could be wrong. It might be specific wrestlers. Who does everyone have in this Valentine's Day date match? Which pair of Valentines will come out victorious? Oh, Tiger the Third picking up Elvira and dropping her down. I have the landmines. Who's going to be the first person to go into a landmine? I got the crowd. I've got a whole lot of broken hearts. Oh, Asuka saving her partner from potentially going to the landmines. Elvira with the weapon. Deadpool telling me he better not use his only landmines allowed in this match. Asuka going for the pin, but Elvira breaking it up. Diddy Kong and Elvira working together as a good team. Irish whip off the ropes. Diddy Kong with a big chop, trying to chop the shit out of Asuka. She's having none of it. Oh, look at all those monkey fists from Diddy Kong. Taking Asuka down. Tiger the Third with a pin on Diddy Kong, but he kicks out at 2. Diddy Kong doing a great job of keeping everyone down at once. I've got my achy, breaky heart. Low blow to Tiger the Third from Elvira. Low blow to Asuka. Elvira with no shame. As Diddy Kong just sending Tiger the Third into all these landmines. Big baseball slide there. Submission onto Asuka. Not seeing the Tiger the Third pin, but Diddy Kong was in the ropes anyway. Heard someone yell, "Hell yeah, I got tacos and I work at a pizza place." That means he got some tacos for lunch. It just happens sometimes. Oh, Elvira using her dark magic to stun Asuka. And now using to stun Tiger the Third, trying to turn this into a 2-on-1 match early. Oh, might have been looking for a Tiger Bomb there. Double drop kick to Asuka into the submission move. And Tiger the Third with the submission move, but Elvira breaking it up. Big back body drop to Diddy Kong. Tag team power bomb on Elvira. But Diddy Kong fighting them both off, protecting his Valentine. Oh, backstabber to Asuka, giving himself a round of applause for being in a cool match and also getting himself a hot date. Mizzard's magic, rip. Diddy Kong with the monkey flip pin. 2.9 Asuka kicks out. Asuka's got to not be feeling good here on Valentine's Day after losing the Fisticuffs Championship right after winning it. It would be an even worse day if she were to lose this fight with her Valentine's date after everything. DDT to Tiger the Third. Ass attack. Rear view by Asuka. Asuka. Roundhouse kick. I don't know what Tiger the Third's doing. Asuka lock on Diddy Kong. He makes it to the ropes. Deadlift slam. Almost sending Elvira into the landmines. Big drop kick there from Diddy Kong as Elvira locks in a heel hook. But Tiger the Third. Asuka lock breaks Diddy Kong's neck. It is going to be a lonely night for Elvira. Tiger Bomb into the pin. Elvira kicking out though, using her dark magic, buying herself some time. Her date's neck got broken. It is not a good Valentine's Day for Diddy Kong. Elvira beating the shit out of Tiger the Third. Diddy Kong's neck is in fact broken. So Elvira trying to punch Asuka, trying to get some revenge for Diddy Kong. Look, he's vomiting on the outside. He's gasping for air. He's having some real issues. Elvira just stomping him on the pin. 1, 2, and Elvira just didn't have the strength to go on after Diddy Kong's neck got broken. Well, she may have lost the Fisticuffs title right after gaining it, but a happy Valentine's Day to Asuka. Nonetheless, his heart is even more broken than his neck. I don't know, his neck looked pretty broken. I thought that said the baby hook pinfall. Alright. We're going to move on to our last 24/7 title match of the evening. I did not mean to do that. Our last 24/7 championship match. The 24/7 IWGP Heavyweight title. Jimmy Uso holding it. Cheshire Cat Girl can referee this match. Yes, a broken heart with a broken neck. And his opponent is going to be Mr. Fantastic. Of course, Jimmy Uso. Why are we in Landmine World? What is happening? You know what? Forget it. It's a Landmine match now, too. The Jimmer. It was Jimmy, not Jay. Yes, I know I said Jimmy Uso, didn't I? Of course, Jimmy Uso. He doesn't know what his wish wants to be, but deep down, he says he just kind of wants his brother to stop drinking and driving. Mr. Fantastic kicking out, trying to fight against Jimmy Uso here. The Stretch versus the Jimmer. What nonsense is this laying cat ref? Is that the Cheshire Cat? It sure is. Back body stretch into the pin. You see his torso stretch into that pin right there. That's the power of Mr. Fantastic right there. One. Big sidewalk slam from Jimmy Uso. You said Jimmy? Yes, this is Jimmy Uso. That's who this is. I think I just heard her say that she thought Fantastic Four was great. Like, Fan-Four-tastic was great. No, that Cheshire Cat is dead and gone. For now. That's Fire promoter Cheshire Cat. This is a new Cheshire. This is a different timeline. Movies for subjective opinions. This is referee Cheshire Cat. Oh, big stretchy hip toss. Oh, he can't get up on the top rope. He wasn't expecting a landmine match. Big punch there by Jimmy Uso. Trying to break Jimmy Uso's arms there. He doesn't have that stretchy ability. But he does have the ability to hit a fantastic suplex. And what is this? Oh! The Fan-Four-tastic! Locked into Jimmy Uso, but he's able to escape. But Jimmy Uso can't go to the top rope either. The Fan-Four-tastic again! Different timeline, but same Kool-Aid retirement. All roads lead to one conclusion, brother. Shoulder tackle by Jimmy Uso. Clothesline to the back of the head. Super kick to Mr. Fantastic. 2.9, he's able to kick out, but just barely. Oh! The stretch lock! But Jimmy Uso still escaping. Another stretch lock! He's using those extendo limbs to his best advantage. Oh, what is this? Oh my god! Look at that elasticity from Mr. Fantastic. Samoan drop into the landmines! Is Mr. Fantastic going to be able to make it? He does, but how long will he be able to hold on? Stretch lock! Jimmy Uso fighting back. Oh my god, look at that ability, but Jimmy Uso in the ropes, able to save himself here. Arm breaker yet again. Mr. Fantastic clearly getting exhausted. Just trying to lock in as many arm breakers as possible. Nice roundhouse kick. Oh, he's saying oos. Oh, he wants chat to say when he says oos, you say oh. Oos. Oh, Mr. Fantastic into a headlock here. But Jimmy Uso getting to the ropes. Oh, just a knee to the back. Oh, Mr. Fantastic with the light tube. Oh, hits him in the back with it. Just a little nub. Not enough to explode, though. Wants to leave it on the ground. Oh, but Jimmy Uso dragged him across it. Used it against him. Single leg Boston Crab. Oh, and here it is. The elasticity of Mr. Fantastic pins Jimmy Uso. Mr. Fantastic is the new 24/7 IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Dunks. Oh my god, that's incredible. Dunks can't believe it. His brain is imploding. He says, what a world we live in. What a world we live in. I'm unbelievable. The reverse gory special bomb. Dunk says, that's so stinky. Oops. Alright. And it's time now. As it's going to move on. It's time for, what is Mr. Fantastic's wish? I don't know. Great reffing. I like this new cat. I don't know what Mr. Fantastic's wish is. I don't know if he knows what it is yet. To get rid of Doctor Doom. Maybe. I mean, maybe he can just beat up Doctor Doom himself. Who knows? But it's time now for Kona Reeves to have some mic time to talk about what happened at the end of Every Man Scramble when he was jumped by Kushida, and after fighting and criticalling Kushida, fighting him off, Kushida revealed via hologram who it was that sent him to attack Kona Reeves. It was none other than Keanu Reeves, who claims to have done it because there was a mistake on the paperwork. Apparently, Keanu was supposed to have Kona Reeves' slot in the scramble and believes that Fire Pro World Chalice main event belongs to him. Well, Kona Reeves has some thoughts about that right now. If you will give me a moment here. Alright, cool. All good. Here comes Kona Reeves to speak his mind. That was pretty wacky. Indeed it was. Has the game broken? I believe the game is broken. Life is pain. Alright, gamers, we're going to take a quick moment to reset this this game while I run a ad. We'll be right back. What did I miss? Nothing. Look at the loading screen. Can we figure out what's going on? I've received word. Kona Reeves has been jumped backstage by just an army of Keanu Reeves stunt doubles. An army of Keanu Reeves stunt doubles have attacked Kona Reeves backstage. It's like that scene with all the Mr. Smiths from The Matrix, except they all look like fat versions of Keanu Reeves, and they're just taking turns body slamming Kona Reeves. He was able to fight back. He killed like 30 of them with karate blows, but he just couldn't fight through them all. And we're getting the police back there to break it up, but Kona Reeves not able to make it out to be on the mic here tonight, unfortunately. But we'll make sure he's out here next time. Keanu getting him attacked yet again, getting other people to do his dirty work to take Kona Reeves out. As I wait for the game to load and we can jump into our third to last title match. You hate to see it happen, folks. Just say that Kona tweeted his promo. No, we'll get his promo out there next week. Not next week. Next event. Unless he gets jumped again. We gotta take him to the hospital now. He doesn't even have access to Twitter. Kona Reeves doesn't have a Twitter. Now for our third to last title match of the evening. The Warmata Gore-Fair Championship on the line. Referoth presiding. Dunk says goodbye. Nekomaru Nirai, of course, the champion here, and he will be defending his title against Fit Finlay, Buddy Murphy, Shaggy Rogers, Jack Skellington, Aiden English, Tajiri, and Reggie Fils-Aimé. We saw Nekomaru Nirai earlier tonight in the corner of Ippo, his current trainee. Fortunately, Ippo falling short. Will Nekomaru fall short in his title defense here? I don't believe anyone has successfully defended the WMATA Warfare Championship since it became an 8-person clusterfuck title. Finley and Shaggy part of the same, part of the original WMATA Warfare. You're right. I didn't even think about that. Wait, no, they're not. You're thinking of Shaggy and Kurt Angle. Isn't it? Isn't Finley? I don't think Finley was a part of it. Wasn't it Leon, Kurt Angle, Shaggy? Was it Finley? I guess it might be, because I can't think of who the 4th member was. Could have sworn Finley was in it. Can anyone confirm or deny this? Because I was going to say it's wrong, but now I can't remember. Gotta do something real quick, no worries. I'm actually gonna look this real quick. I'll just go look at the FPW recap for Warzone. Never forget the classic between Kurt Angle and Wii Fit Trainer, I know, right? That was a crazy one, alright. Alright, Final Destination, Everyman Scramble, Ultimate Genesis, Judgment's Pass, Double X. Alright, Warzone. Alright, where was Kawada here? This is news to me. I'm sorry if I miss an elimination. I'm like, this is like bugging the hell out of me. Not knowing this. So New Avengers win the WMATA Warfare Championships. Undivided then win it from them. Then Absolute Units win it. Then Four Random Idiots win it. Oh, Finley got crit. Finley's dead. I didn't even see who crit him, but Finley's dead either way, but we still gotta know. I'm so curious. Dunks being a crybaby. Rest in peace, Finley. Undivided win it from there. Nightmare Fuck Monsters. Rip Finley, yeah, exactly. Rip Finley. Did I already look at this one? I did already look at this one. Who's all these? Undivided and Beast Tamers. It is Finley. I'm an idiot. Alright, I'm a moron. Well, Shaggy and Finley were in the same match until Finley died. I'm glad we got that info after Finley's death. I stand corrected. As you can tell, I barely remember anything. So, good on you, Ulstra, for actually paying attention, for watching the product. You win this sticker that says, I watched the product, and Finley is dead. That's what the sticker says. I have to blow my nose with it. Alright, I saw someone get eliminated. My god, Shaggy with the back-to-back eliminations. Who did Shaggy eliminate? Is he getting rid of Buddy Murphy now? Almost. No, it's in English. So we got rid of Buddy Murphy. Reggie got crit at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Shaggy just got eliminated by Aiden English. Nekomaru almost eliminating Tajiri. So see that Reggie got crit. But who did he eliminate other than Buddy Murphy? Jack Skellington, thank you. It sucks for Reggie, brother. Reggie, the inaugural winner of the Unlimited Opportunity. Could Nekomaru Nidai, the Super Duper High School level team manager, could he be the first competitor to retain the Wormada Gorefair Championship in its new state? Oh, Tajiri getting Nekomaru up. I think Nekomaru did a dumb thing by breaking up that pinfall a second ago. Tajiri with the bustle kick, pinning Nekomaru. Oh, and he stays in it. He's still the champion for now. Suplex to the outside. That might actually be a massive benefit to Nekomaru, buying himself some time. While Tajiri looks to take out Aiden English. Oh! Snaps the neck of Aiden English. Tajiri gets him up. What's he doing? Airplane spin on Nekomaru. Aiden English wisely waiting it out. Aiden English saying he's going to send Tajiri to hell. A bold statement. But Tajiri able to reverse. Nekomaru now bopping him. That rolling forearm. Tajiri fighting them both off. What is Aiden English doing? Oh, he's just knocking to the outside. Again, getting knocked to the outside might not be the worst thing to happen to you in this match. Could honestly be the best. Brain buster to Aiden English. As now Tajiri fights out of the corner. Buzzsaw kick. Brain buster from Aiden English. Oh, and the Super Duper High School level kick from Nekomaru. What was that move? Pin Tajiri. Aiden English and Nekomaru working together with a Doomsday DDT. Absolutely incredible. That could have killed Tajiri. Jesus Christ. As Nekomaru. That really shows how good of a team manager he is, able to work together like that with people he's fighting against. Fucking sick. Oh, buzzsaw kick to Nekomaru. And a second buzzsaw kick trying to put the champ down. Aiden English keeps getting him up for some reason. Nekomaru sweeping the leg. These two, Aiden English is just kind of here ruining this awesome match between Tajiri and Nekomaru. Hesitation, suplex on Nekomaru. They're working together here. Back body suplex. Nekomaru's getting pumped up. Nice Hurricane Rana there. Is anyone going to go for a pin at any point? Oh my god! What a great play by Nekomaru, using Aiden English as a weapon to throw at Tajiri. He's doing it again! He stacked them on top of each other. Tarantula to Aiden English. But of course, broken by the rope. Big suplex from Nekomaru. Swinging neck breaker by Aiden English. Someone needs to go for a pin here. And they'll get an elimination. Everyone's exhausted. Nekomaru with a headbutt, getting pumped up. Tajiri now. No, Nekomaru and Tajiri working together. Double suplex onto Aiden English. Drop toe hold. Almost suplex to the outside, but not quite. Please, anyone go for a pin. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Aiden English is gone. It's down to Nekomaru and Tajiri. And oh my god, Nekomaru just brutalizing him. Elbow drop into the pin. Nekomaru is the first singles competitor to retain the Wormada Gorefair Championship. Absolutely incredible showing there at the end from Nekomaru Nidai. Good match, good match, good match. And now we are going to go from a good match to an absolute slaughter, as it is time to release a sacrificial lamb. That's right, it is time for Buffalo Rampage's Gruesome Weight Championship to be put on the line. Mr. Clean making his way out to the ring. But who is gonna be the poor son of a bitch to have to fight Buffalo Rampage? It is none other than Darren Young, Mr. No Days Off. That's right, one night only on Valentine's Day. It's the return of Darren's love, and he would love to have that Gruesome Weight Championship, but he has to get through Buffalo Rampage to get it. I pity the fool who has to go against him. Well, that fool is Darren Young, and he's looking for his Darren's love on Valentine's Day. Big suplex from the champion. Mr. No Days Off looking to truly have himself. Oh, pile driver 1.5 minutes into the match. Truly looking to have no days off by holding the title so he can defend it at every event. Multiple punches from Darren Young just trying to lower Buffalo Rampage. Of course, everyone has been afraid to fight Buffalo Rampage lately after Buffalo Rampage literally snapped the neck and murdered Billy Kay in the middle of the ring, which we heard about from Peyton Royce earlier tonight. She's very upset about it. You can't really blame her. Darren's love, no one gets that reference other than me. That's what we call an old school throwback, brother. It's like when the Headbangers returned for that SmackDown Tag Tournament for absolutely no reason, just to lose in round 1. Except Darren Young's gonna win the Gruesome Weight Championship. Oh, big suplex to the champ. DDT from Darren Young. 20 seconds left on the clock for round 1. Doing a good job. I think Darren Young has been taking no days off, scouting the champion here, learning all of his moves and learning how to avoid them. Buffalo Rampage hits very hard, but he has to be able to hit you first. Double knees from Buffalo Rampage. If Darren Young never gets hit, he can't get taken out. DDT into the head stomp. Really giving it to the champion here. Big suplex. This is it. Darren Young, Mr. No Days Off, he's going for it. He's going to win the Gruesome Weight Championship. Oh, headbutt from Buffalo Rampage. DDT. Darren Young is giving it everything he's got. We never truly found out what Darren's love was. Can we find out here on Valentine's Day? Is it his true redemption? Elbow from Buffalo Rampage. He could be looking to end this here, though. Oh, went for the gore. But the back body drop from Darren Young gets away from it. Big headbutt as Buffalo Rampage gives him up, goes for the gore again. Oh my god, what an exploder. And Buffalo Rampage gets right back up, having none of it. Backbreaker from Darren Young gets the champ back up. No time to rest. Headbutt from the champ. They're both getting real mad now. Another backbreaker. Darren Young gets him up. Could we actually be seeing it here? Exploder. Oh no. Oh no. Pile driver to Darren Young. I think he might be busted open. Stunner out of nowhere. Darren Young just hit a stunner out of nowhere. Another backbreaker. He can't believe that Buffalo Rampage isn't out yet. And we're going to see the end of round 2 here as he gets him up. Oh, rolling forearm as we go into round 3. Mr. No Days Off making it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Step up Enziguri. The step up Enziguri right out of the gate of round 3. Darren Young in the surprise return that no one expected just toppled Buffalo Rampage for the Gruesome Weight Championship on Valentine's Day. Darren's love is back, brother. Mr. No Days Off. What BS is Darren's love? Darren's love is a fighting spirit. It's an idea. It's burrowed deep in our hearts. And on Valentine's Day, it came bursting out of Darren's heart. And he won the Gruesome Weight Championship from that monster Buffalo Rampage. Darren's love was FPW the whole time. He was in the wrong game. So to give a very, very loose... That was just going to be a throwaway reference, but I guess I have to explain it now. Darren Young was the recognized character champion in our WWE 2K18 universe, which was the last universe I did. And his whole gimmick was that he came out every week. And he held the title for he held the title forever. And then having a match every week, literally Mr. No Days Off, held the title forever, and his whole gimmick was that he was on the hunt for Darren's love. Who could it be? But we never found out. I literally caught the ending. Hello, Stinky Dunks. Well, that was an incredible Gruesome Weight Championship match, but now we go into the Fire Pro World Championship match. Ember Moon, the woman who criticaled Alan Rickman to steal the world title from him after she shot all those people. She shot Phoenix Wright. Didn't she shoot Atticus Finch? Whodunit was filled with I can't wait for the Whodunit recap where we just gotta go over Ember Moon murdering everyone and then winning the Fire Pro World Championship. But who is she going to defend the Fire Pro World Heavyweight Championship against? Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be Ember Moon versus Bigfoot. Oh, he's here. Every timeline is coming together. Everyone in Fire Promoter wanted to know where Bigfoot went. Well, he went to Fire Pro World to fight Ember Moon for the Fire Pro World Championship. We mentioned that the timelines were converging when Kool-Aid Man retired in Fire Promoter. Well, now all the timelines have converged. Quick, someone take a pic. Oh, crotch chop. Hell yeah, Bigfoot. Bigfoot versus Ember Moon here for the Fire Pro World Championship. He didn't load the picture. Bigfoot can travel through the time stream. You want to win... Oh, no, the time skip. You want to enjoy this Fire Pro show? You better watch every stream I've ever done, because they're all tying together now, brother. Bigfoot versus Ember Moon. Right, oh, she went for a Tiger Driver, and Bigfoot tossed her over the top rope. At this rate, the worlds will collide. Dude, you know what? Worlds Collide sounds like a great name for an event. Oh, went for a big kick on Bigfoot, and he just blocked it. He said, "You feet ain't bigger than mine. I show you some big feet." Suplex. I bet all the foot fetishes have a big enjoyment right now here on Valentine's Day. They're just drooling looking at Bigfoot here in this world title match. Ember Moon, she's had a few months off. I don't even remember who she defeated after beating Alan Rickman. When will Monster Hunter come through this timeline? FPW versus stuff. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh my god, I mentioned this before. I was like, you know, it would be really fitting storytelling-wise if Kool-Aid Man beat all 10 people and then lost Alan Rickman. If Ember Moon wins this match and Kool-Aid Man beats all 10 competitors, that means that the next event, it's Ember Moon versus Kool-Aid Man for the title. Bigfoot's hammer. But will Ember Moon even make it that far? Boston Crab onto Ember Moon. Big elbow to the back of Bigfoot. We could get the Ember Moon versus Kool-Aid Man match, but with the roles reversed. Spinning neck breaker there from Ember Moon. Neck breaker once again. Oh, Bigfoot's hammer. Into the big splash. Is Ember Moon in trouble here? Void away ended it, sending her to him to the outside. I was kind of hoping she would hit an Eclipse to the outside. Michinoku driver on the concrete. Oh, tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh, Bigfoot grabbing a sledgehammer. Throw to the outside. What is Bigfoot planning here? All knocking her to the outside. Buying himself a moment, flexing on Ember Moon. She's a bit dazed. We've seen Ember Moon to win and Kool-Aid Man to win 10 times in a row. All Ember Moon, oh, nice exploder suplex. All Ember Moon has to do is hit the Eclipse. One of the most deadly moves in Fire Pro World. 1, 2. Oh, but Bigfoot kicks out. That's how she won the world title, but Bigfoot still in it. Running power slam from behind and suddenly turning it into an armbar. But Bigfoot able to make it to the ropes as he drags Ember Moon away. Oh, stretch muffler on Ember Moon, but she had the ropes as well. It does all depend on who Kool-Aid faces. Another exploder. Not setting up for the Eclipse yet, though. Needs to do more damage. Landslide pin. Out of nowhere. Crucifix. Oh, and Bigfoot kicks out. Running power slam from Bigfoot. He's clearly a bit blown up. Oh, armbar out of nowhere, but it's going to go right into a rope break. She just did that to reverse him as these two now trading blows here. Which one's going to come out on top? Rolling forearm. It's Bigfoot, the challenger with the clothesline. Oh, this missed the clothesline. Exploder. She goes up top looking for the Eclipse. Close range Eclipse. Into the pin. 1, 2. No, Bigfoot kicked out of 2 Eclipses. Double chop. Bigfoot now dancing on her. Watch Kool-Aid Man face Kiryu or Ippo. Dude, that'd be sick. I want... Oh! Exploder crits Bigfoot. Her reign of terror continues. She continues to just kill everyone in her path. Her critical bloodlust cannot be stopped. She wants to get to Kool-Aid Man and crit him twice. She wants to be the one to end not only Kool-Aid Man's full-time career, but his whole career in general. Ember Moon retains the Fire Pro World Championship. Now, some say after getting double credit from Kool-Aid Man, Ember has been getting fed some strange drugs from an unknown seller. I don't believe it. I think she's just a bloodthirsty savage. Ember Moon wants to drink the blood from Kool-Aid Man. Man, people are getting crit today. Hell yeah, brother. What's that, the 6th one? I mean, I'll tell you right now. Well, they have had several months off. That is the 7th one. And people are about to fight Kool-Aid Man, so it's about to get a lot more. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. Kool-Aid Man's last ride. Kool-Aid Man will fight 10 competitors in a row. Or unless someone beats him, then it ends. Starting with All Might, followed by 9 random competitors. If Kool-Aid Man defeats all 10, he will face Ember Moon at the next event for the Fire Pro World title, and his career will continue until someone beats him one-on-one. If someone beats Kool-Aid Man here tonight, his full-time career is over, and that person will face Ember Moon at the next event. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Kool-Aid Man's last ride. And of course, thank you, Frosty Vamps, for the Kool-Aid Man video package. I'm not ready. I'm laughing through the pain. It's been a long career for the Kool-Aid Man. He stole so much power, put so much energy in him, and he gave it all up to save Mr. Peanut. Now he's tired, and he's ready to pass the torch. Will it be tonight? Will it be at the next event? Will it be when someone rips the title from his cold, dead hands? We're here to find out. Now remember, you must beat Kool-Aid Man via pinfall or submission. DQ count is off. Time limit is off. Everything is on the line here. Match number 1. Kool-Aid Man versus All Might. Let's go. I like, by the way, in that video how it goes from Kool-Aid Midlife Crisis to Kool-Aid FPW. And it just looks like like the FPW Kool-Aid Man looks horrible by comparison. So it's like Midlife Crisis to complete abomination. Now, I've been informed that if Kool-Aid Man defeats All Might here, Kool-Aid Man's friends and cohorts will be allowed to join him at ringside one last time for his match after All Might. But they will leave after the second match if he even makes it that far. So if he beats All Might, Kool-Aid Man's friends will join him at ringside to cheer him on for the second match of this gauntlet. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid. Here we go. This match is underway. Kool-Aid Man versus All Might. Kool-Aid Man's last ride begins now. Of course, All Might won that 8-man opening battle royal to win this first shot against Kool-Aid Man. And this could be Kool-Aid Man's toughest opponent of the 10 by far. This might be the man who's most likely to shut Kool-Aid Man down right out of the gate. If nothing else, All Might will definitely weaken Kool-Aid Man before the other competitors come out. As we see Kool-Aid Man working over the head of All Might, possibly preparing for the oh yeah. So make your predictions now. How far do you think Kool-Aid Man will make it into the gauntlet, or do you think he's going to clear the whole thing? Only 2 people have ever defeated the Kool-Aid Man in one-on-one competition. Bender and The Undertaker. He's looking for a third one to put him away and pass the torch before ending his full-time career. Big elbow drop to All Might. Kool-Aid Man will clear this whole thing. Oh! What's that tornado movie does? I forget, like the Texas Smash or something. No, it's Delaware Smash, something else. Texas Tornado. He'll go 8 people in and then lose. Is one prediction. Big gut buster. I'm sure Kool-Aid Man wouldn't mind passing the torch to the ultimate hero, All Might. It'll come down to the last person. What if Ember Moon comes out as the last person? Big senton there. Someone's busted open. Choke slam to All Might. I don't know who's busted open, though. Kool-Aid Man looking for Kool-Aid Ice onto All Might. Dragging him away into the pin. 1, 2. And Kool-Aid Ice almost puts him away. You know, as tough as All Might is, you have to remember he had to go through 7 other competitors to get here. Oh, my God. Phoenix Splash. Oh, didn't have the strength to go through a second one. Oh, yeah, to the outside. All Might taking one hell of a bump right there, but gets back in the ring to continue the fight as All Might picks it up. The Delaware Smash is one of his things. He has like a Texas Twister or something as well. Discus Lariat as he picks him up. Oh, Kool-Aid Clutch, but it's going to be right by the ropes. All Might able to escape. Now All Might picking him up. Almost threw him out of the ring. All Might's powering up. He's ready for it. Oh, yeah, to the outside for the second time. I actually kind of want to look it up now. While still watching this match, it's a very important match. Oh, there's that Delaware Smash. Oh, I guess it is the Texas Smash. He has a Delaware Smash and a Texas Smash. Kool-Aid Clutch. All Might able to make it to the ropes again. So we have one final move he has yet to reveal. Superman Punch from All Might. From behind. Oh my god, look at that release, German. I thought he was going for the one. Oh yeah! Center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Kool-Aid Man defeats All Might. He says, bring it on. Bring on the next one. He's ready. All his moves are smashes, even the chops. Kool-Aid Man, he doesn't even want to break. He's ready. It took 2 oh yes, the outside. All Might definitely put on one hell of a fight against Kool-Aid Man. Might have weakened him up for the next competitors to come out. So, of course, as said, for this next match and this next match only, Kool-Aid Man's friends will get to accompany him at ringside to see him off. So if you'll give me just a moment to get them all ready here. It won't take me long. I know where they are all located. Well, unless one of them is locked behind DLC. They are not, thank God. Japan's #1 hero lost to the Kool-Aid Man. Alright, all of Kool-Aid Man's friends get to see him off one last time. His tag partner, Andrew WK. One of his toughest opponents. And one of his best friends who was with him at Mr. Peanut's funeral, Mr. Clean. And of course the man Mr. Peanut saved, also a deep friend of Kool-Aid Man, Wesley Snipes. You know, Mr. Peanut saved Wesley Snipes. Kool-Aid Man saved Mr. Peanut. And some people say that Fire Pro World saved the Kool-Aid Man. Now it's time to see who I might cry. It's now time to see who will his friends see him off to face. Who's facing the Kool-Aid Man in this second match. It's gonna be none other than Cyclone Man. Kool-Aid Man versus Cyclone Man. From Ultimate Muscle. Man versus man. And Kool-Aid Man right out of the gate going for a ground and pound. But Cyclone Man staying in it, going for some quick moves right out of the gate. He knows how weak Kool-Aid Man is right now. He knows this is his opportunity to make it big. Ground and pound from behind on the Kool-Aid Man. Mr. Clean cheering him on. All of his friends here rooting for Kool-Aid Man one last time. Big stomps from Cyclone. Quick jabs. I think Kool-Aid Man might be really drained after that All Might match. He's not looking so hot. Spear out of nowhere. Maybe he was just catching him off guard. Maybe he was just playing possum. Rolling headlock takeover. Misses the spear this time, though. Headbutt from Cyclone. Dragging Kool-Aid Man away. Oh, and the Kool-Aid cutter out of nowhere. These two exchanging blows. Kool-Aid Man, tell him to show me what you got. I want you to hit me with your hardest moves. Leg lock by Kool-Aid Man, but Cyclone able to escape. Another headlock takedown. Kool-Aid Man wants to see some raw fighting spirit from competitors here tonight. He wants to see who is the future of Fire Pro World. Who is going to take out this demon that Kool-Aid Man created, known as Ember Moon? Kool-Aid Cutter once again. Irish Whip into the ropes. Double axe handle there. Cyclone with the headbutt. Oh, and out of nowhere, leg lock. Locked in, but Cyclone able to escape. Oh, yeah! Already, Kool-Aid Man into the Kool-Aid clutch, looking for the submission victory here. But Cyclone Man able to make it to the ropes. Northern Light suplex, saving himself for now. Headbutt takes him down. Another Kool-Aid clutch. He's doing it pretty close to the ropes. Normally, Kool-Aid Man doesn't do it that close to the ropes. I think he's given Cyclone Man a chance to escape. making it a little bit easier for him. Oh, and now countering what Cyclone opened this match countering. Kool-Aid Man showing that he can learn from his opponents, and you can't use the same trick twice if you want to beat the Kool-Aid Man. Kool-Aid Man, a bit dazed. Cyclone planning something. Cyclone Clash. 1, 2, 2.9. Kool-Aid Man stayed in it. That was almost it. Oh, he was looking for a second Cyclone Clash, but Kool-Aid Man tossed him to the outside. He was a millisecond away from putting away the Kool-Aid Man with a Cyclone Clash. Off the ropes now, knockout punch. From behind, ground and pound, sleeper, locked in on Kool-Aid Man, who's barely able to make it to the ropes. Cyclone Man dragging him to the corner, looking from behind, headbutt. This could be it. Is this the end of the Kool-Aid Man? No, out of nowhere, Tombstone Pile Driver. Up top, looking for Kool-Aid Ice. Into the pin, 1, 2, 3, and Kool-Aid Man defeats Cyclone Man. He says, bring out the next one. It just fuels him even more. That Cyclone Clash came so close to putting him away. If that second one would have connected, that definitely would have been it for the Kool-Aid Man. But he is still hanging on for now. And of course, all of his friends now have to return to the back just to make sure. Doing something with a mod real quick, sorry. Just to make sure they don't possibly interfere. Kool-Aid Man must be hurt. Of course he did. He fought All Might, doing multiple matches. Who is going to be Kool-Aid Man's second opponent? Alright. For his third opponent. Alright, from here on out, chat will get to decide who his opponent is based on the 4 people randomed on the red side. So chat, will Kool-Aid Man's third opponent be Schnitzky, Tiger the Dark, Pete Dunne, or the Bearstein Bear? Who is it gonna be, chat? I might overrule you on some decisions if a really big choice comes out. But for now, chat gets to decide. One person says Schnitzky, one person says Tiger the Dark. Does Frosty Vamps have an opinion? I'll be the tiebreaker if need be. Tiger? Kool-Aid Man versus Tiger the Dark then is your third matchup. The villainous relative of Tiger Mask wanting to elevate himself here against Kool-Aid Man. Elbow to the back of the head, immediately into an arm breaker. Trying to take Kool-Aid Man out quick. He sees how weak Kool-Aid Man has been after those last 2 matches, and he's looking to capitalize. Oh, Kool-Aid Man's dazed. He can't connect with his hits. Tiger the Dark with multiple punches into the corner. Excuse me, I'm getting choked up. It's a very emotional night here. Big slap to the face from Kool-Aid Man. Oh, he's slapping Tiger the Dark repeatedly. He wants him to bring it. He says, show me what you got. Give me a harder hit. Kool-Aid Man wants to feel something. Oh, trying to put Tiger the Dark away like a little baby. Trying to see if he's got it in him. No German suplexes for you. Oh, I think Kool-Aid Man's toying with Tiger the Dark. He says, I'm just going to pin you right now. 3 minutes easy. Why don't you prove me wrong, nerd? Throwing Tiger the Dark outside. Kool-Aid Man says, hit me, bitch. Oh, and finally the German connects into the bridge, but Kool-Aid Man kicking out at 1. Irish whip into the corner. Into a headlock takedown. These two locking up. Elbow from Tiger the Dark into the arm breaker yet again. But Kool-Aid Man gets out of it in the ropes. Oh, and Tiger the Dark push him down. Boston Crab, but it's right next to the ropes yet again. Now Kool-Aid Man, same with that. What's Kool-Aid Man planning here? Looking for a superplex, but Tiger the Dark with a crossbody. 1, 2. Oh, and that almost cost Kool-Aid Man. Looking for a fancy move. Headlock takeover. From behind another German, but this time it was into the ropes. So Kool-Aid Man stays standing. Headlock takeover. They're staying in the ropes a lot for this fight. Not doing so well. Tiger the Dark, you idiot, that's still in the ropes. I think he's getting a little nervous. I think the pressure might be getting to Tiger the Dark here, making some rookie mistakes. And I think that's what Kool-Aid Man's drawing out of him. He wants him to prove that he's not a rookie. Boston Crab away from the ropes this time. But Kool-Aid Man still in it. These two now trading blows. Heel hook onto the Tiger the Dark. All big knee smash. Pin 1, 2. And Tiger the Dark kicks out. Something tells me Tiger the Dark isn't even going to be able to take one of Kool-Aid Man's big moves. Just a man in a black tiger mask. Elbow drop to the back of Kool-Aid Man, but maybe he wants to prove us wrong. Back body drop. Dragging Kool-Aid Man away from the ropes, looking for something big here. Oh, but the body press into the Kool-Aid clutch out of nowhere. But Tiger the Dark able to get out of it. Still holding on. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, what is this? Monkey flip. Kool-Aid Man could be in trouble. No, gets back up to his feet from behind. German into a pin, but it's a rope break. Knocking Kool-Aid Man down. Pin, still a rope break. Tiger the Dark really needs to pay attention. Oh, and the fork to Tiger the Dark's head. Just disrespect. I don't think Kool-Aid Man respects Tiger the Dark. Tiger the Dark's going to make him respect him. Jackknife. Pin. 2.9. Kool-Aid Man almost went down. He's going to make Kool-Aid Man respect him. Oh, and the fork. Once again, the disrespect from Kool-Aid Man. He says Tiger the Dark doesn't deserve to be the one to put him away. Monkey flip. As he gets Kool-Aid Man up. Oh, misses the dodge there. Spinning neck breaker. He says one more time. One more move to end it. Shoulder tackle. But Kool-Aid Man's up. Gorilla press. Almost to the outside, but not quite. Kool-Aid Man looking a bit exhausted. Tiger the Dark's bleeding. Oh, Kool-Aid clutch. Grabbing him. Trying to work that head over, but Tiger the Dark kicks out. Irish whip into the rope. I don't know what just happened there. It locked up for a second. Elbow drop onto Kool-Aid Man for a second one. Another elbow drop. And a third from the ground. It ain't over yet. The jackknife powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. He did it! Tiger the Dark has defeated the Kool-Aid Man. That's it. Kool-Aid Man toyed with him, told him he didn't deserve it, said he was just a rookie, and Tiger the Dark proved him wrong. Oh, fuck. The crowd going absolutely insane for that finish. Tiger the Dark has ended the full-time career of the Kool-Aid Man and is your new #1 contender. Why would you underestimate him, Kool-Aid Man? Third match equals the third loss. Tiger the Dark has shut down the Kool-Aid Man. And there you have it. That has been your Valentine's Day main event. It's been a rough one. Also, all of my internet has just dropped to unstable. Are we even still live? Everything may have died. Are we still live? Or is it just my playback that stopped? Dude, the whole world is crashing. There's a riot going. There's a shoot riot happening. There's probably 7 other wrestlers lined up to face Kool-Aid Man. Dude, everything exploded. Unbelievable. Dude, do you see the frame rate? Dog, everyone is happy. The internet has shut down in frustration over Kool-Aid Man's loss. They're pissed. They are furious. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to say goodbye to the Kool-Aid Man. To say thank you for everything that he's done. He's been around for a long time, but all roads end eventually. So, ladies and gentlemen, please ignore that, one final time, let's see Kool-Aid Man's intro. Assuming I can get this working. Oh, never mind. Give me 1 second. Rip the Kool-Aid Man's full-time career. Open sound settings. My apologies. It's not what I wanted to open. Open volume mixer. That's what I wanted to open. Alright. I say intro. I'm in his entrance. One last time. I'ma cry. Oh, yeah. Let me make sure everything's good before we go. Whatever. Sorry, one last edit. Whatever song this is, play him out. Goodbye, Kool-Aid Man. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time.
I can see it in your eyes that you are restless. The time has come for you to leave. It's so hard to let you go, but in this life I know you have to be who you were made to be. As you step out on the road, I'll say a prayer, so that in my heart you always will be there. This is not goodbye. I know we'll meet again, so let your life begin.